Well, hello everyone. Hello. You have
Hi
been.
there, I guess.
Hello. I am joined by none other than a free. That's good. I'm sorry, but you will forever be known to this as me. Alright, I'm sure you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't.
Alright, good. So yeah, the long-awaited sequel to Shmup Play Showcase Episode 4, if I can still count that is. I think it's Episode 4. It should be. I
Nice
think.
sequels you got here.
I don't know. Is it? Is it? Is it 304? I'm sure
It's
people can
either
like.
three.
It's fine.
It's either 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's the thing. Where's Mark? Mark, due to scheduling issues and amazing event organization, Mark
Mhm.
is gonna be here like after a run or two.
Let me open the chat.
Cause like
Let me
Mark was
mute the
supposed to be
stream.
here and then he was supposed to leave because he like when we planned things out. Let's just say some unexpected stuff happened after we planned the stream. So yeah,
Yeah,
too late to change that
he's
after I pinged everyone and got a lot of angry notifications.
he's playing on Pass the Shmup relay.
Yeah. Where they decided it was a good idea to tell him 5 minutes before TRS starts that, hey, by the way, your Ronnie's movie start now. What? Anyway, we're not here to talk about this now. We're here to talk about the game that has a name I cannot pronounce.
Akashic verse.
Yeah, you know what? I'm very sorry, but like, okay, Silver Star. The game is. I cannot. I'm sure you don't mind if I can't put the upside down A, because my font will not allow it.
That's why I actually did put upside down A here.
But like the font ain't gonna like.
Hmm. Fun fact about Akashic Verse font. Earlier today, I was playing Stella Vanity on Pass the Shmup Relay, and
Yeah.
uh, on sides of the screen, I had explanations of what hypers do. At first, I tried to do it in Akashic Verse font.
Incredible. All right, so let me see if my. I'm gonna try to see if they font. Okay, the goal. I'm just gonna copy paste what you wrote in the goal, and add caps. Another
And
mode scoring with aneurysm set to on.
aneurysm.
Let me see. Does my font support the upside down A? We'll find out.
It should.
It does. What? I cannot believe it supports the upside down A.
Yeah,
I'm actually shocked.
it even is supported on my system, and I don't have even have emoji fonts installed.
But still, that is damn.
Too lazy.
All right. Anyway, what we're gonna do is let me show up the game, and then I will let you tell us anything that needs to be told about the game, because you played the hell
Oh,
out of this game, and I have not.
there, there is a lot of to
Shall we
explain.
watch
I
the
don't.
video in sync, or do you want me to perhaps just
Uh, let
stream?
me let me go to my videos folder. Let me find my video on my side.
Sure. I mean, I can stream it on Discord if you want. Up to you, though.
Ah, you can, sure.
All right, let's go. Akashic Verse. Let's
Um,
go just there. There we go. Alright, so
let me-
let us begin, shall we?
yeah, I guess.
Let's go.
Wait, let me put
Mhm.
chat on second monitor.
Alright.
Um,
I love how you have a log chat, like a log window that just says "Welcome to Akashic Verse."
yeah, it's pretty useful in doing score routes to figure out enemy values.
Oh, alright. So can I play? Are you ready, my friend?
Yes.
Let's go.
So basically, first of all, you have that shield kind of system. Um, when your shield is down, you get those wings are your grace box, and when your shield is down, you have your grace box increased and get more energy from the grace.
Mm-hmm.
You also get 10 times more rate from cubes you're picking up if you have shield down. But if you take a hit like that, it's game over.
Oh, I see. So it's a risk-reward kind of thing.
Exactly.
Alright.
Um,
So
so
how does the shield breaks?
by taking damage.
Alright, but so Do you sometimes want to take damage on purpose so you can increase your grace box?
You can lower it by pressing a button.
Oh! Okay, well that's good to know.
That's what I do. Yeah, so you can spend energy on those method themes you can see on the left side of UI.
Oh, epilepsy warning. Holy.
Yeah, epilepsy warning. This game is very flashy.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Big Mac.
Wait, you are the mech?
Yep.
Oh, you are? I thought that was a boss.
Well, it was intended, according to Dev's interview, it was intended as some sort of boss mode.
Oh.
So you have all those methods and inputs for them at the left side of UI. And how do you score this game? Well, I mentioned that picking up cubes that you get from enemies gives you 10 times more multiplier if you're 10 times more rate if you have a shield down.
Yeah.
Well, each time you kill an enemy, it enemy base value gets multiplied by rate and then by method multiplier.
Oh.
By the way, destroying cannons of this boss gives you static 50 million. Each cannon. So the lowest multiplier is normal shot, and the highest multiplier is either eliminator big laser or teleport at point blank range.
Huh.
Yes. You can teleport in this game, and it's not quite like in VD. First of all, you have actually distinguishable input for teleport in this game.
Oh, thank God.
Second of all, teleporting gives you iframes.
Oh, nice.
And third of all, you can telefrag enemies.
Yo! Also, I don't think you mentioned it so far, but it looks like you can cancel bullets, right?
Yeah, in some ways, you have that prognosis kind of method that reflects bullets when it gets cancelled. A bullet gets cancelled when you when they touch you when you have iframes, and all the methods have iframes. Very brief unframes on most of them. There is no really auto-collect zone, but cubes, you will auto-collect cubes regardless where you stay. Oh yeah, for cubes, multiplier having eliminator active counts as having shield down. Here I used eliminator to destroy all the boxes for cubes.
Oh. Now I do have a question, because whenever you talked about this game with me, you always referred to this game as the fighting game Shmup, because it has fighting.
Oh yeah.
So why is that?
You see those arrows at method description on the left side of UI?
These arrows on the left.
Yeah, that's basically your movement input. So the game has two control schemes, ADAM 1 and ADAM 2. I use ADAM 1, and so basically how does it work? You press method button, it puts out delay field around you that slows down bullets by a lot. Then you press input, and then you press shot.
Huh.
As you see that blue circle is your delay field. By the way, this is probably one of hardest part of the run, because having second eliminator here requires very tight killing, because besides of energy, eliminator needs eliminator charge, which gets charged up by killing enemies. And by reaching a certain part of stage. So the first phase of this boss is some sort of time attack kind of thing, where you want to kill as much health bars as possible, because killing health bar cancels all the bullets into cubes.
Oh.
As you can see.
So it would appear that like the playfield expands beyond the UI, right? Because when you move left and right, the the entire game also kind of moves left and right.
You will have some funny thing about it in late game.
Oh boy. 'Cause, it kind of feels like the Donpachi multiplayer, where like, one can drag the screen along.
Yeah, but here you don't have any multiplayer.
Yeah.
So second part of this boss, I want to destroy the legs. Well, first of all, destroying legs gives me points. That's why I point blank them with teleport. Yeah, for scoring you want to do a lot of telefragging. Here I committed mistake and destroyed one of them with the shot. So if you destroyed all the legs on that phase and have certain amount of rate, it's not that high, it's probably like X200 or something like that. But you're not gonna get it in pure survival run, I'm almost sure. You will get secret phase.
Oh.
The Genocide Garden.
Oh, there she is.
Yep. I'm almost sure it's a reference to Ketsui TLB.
I mean, yeah, the wings, kind of give that away.
So the thing is, this boss gives you points and cubes whenever it starts new attack.
Oh.
So you want to stall it as much as possible.
This is only stage 2, right?
Yep. It also is a reference of secret part of stage 2 boss fight in Helsinki. Oh, by the way,
Shmup.
the doll. You can. It's supposed to attract aimed bullets, but you also can hide behind it.
Yo, just like in ISC.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's literally the ISC item, like literally.
It's pretty much your ISC doll, but angry, since it reflects bullets that it gets hit by, and it also shoots by its own. So yeah, it's pretty much ISC doll but angry.
I was half kidding when I said epilepsy warning, but now I am not. Like, if you guys have, if you guys are sensible to fleshy lights and whatnot, well, I mean, you know what to do.
I remember Touhou having death bombs. Well, this game has death shield and I just pulled it off.
Yo, nice.
And from what I feel, death shield window is quite huge.
This is what game looked like to our parents.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah.
The background's very trippy.
At the beginning of second cycle, I want this boss to have like half of its health.
I see.
Yeah, hiding behind the doll. It's not a doll, it's a shield now.
Also, I'm gonna be honest, I keep thinking your main character is Cherno because of the fucking big ribbon. So from here on out, she's called Cherno. I don't know who she is, but she's Cherno now.
I guess he is cute. Would cosplay.
With 10 out of 10 with Cherno.
Yeah, so after that anchor attack, she doesn't give any more score for stalling, so I just finished her off.
Alright.
So stage 3. As you can see, doll is really good for aimed shit.
Yeah. Imagine dodging in a Shmup LMAO.
I know, right? So, I mentioned that point blank teleport has pretty high multiplier, but canceling prognosis instantly also has pretty high multiplier, but it's lower than on teleport. So the thing that prognosis do, it creates that sort of field around you that slows down bullets, cancels out small lasers, and predicts bullet trajectories.
Oh. Wait, it predicts the trajectories, right? Oh, that's...
Yeah, but prediction is only accurate for straight moving bullets.
Alright.
And whenever you cancel it, or if it runs out, it reflects the bullets that were in that field. As you can see right now.
Oh, I see.
so you can do Takumi style bullet reflection shenanigans. This stage were quite spooky in that run, so I pushed it out with shield in some moments and got less multiplier than I was supposed to get.
Yeah, literally unwatchable.
Misinputting, you know, cherry blues aren't as, that good for this game because of their hysteresis issues.
I like blues.
I deserve a medal for getting this on cherry blues.
Hey, blues are good. They're clicky, alright?
I can make even fucking Lakers clicky.
Shh.
So, if those enemies has a red circle around, well, more like pink circle around them, then they have some sort of, then they either have some sort of reward for killing them with a method, or some sort of punishment for killing them with a shot.
Oh.
Yeah, that was second mid boss of that stage.
Oh, oh, that was the mid boss. Alright, see you later, buddy.
Yeah, there is 3 of them.
Oh shit, that was the first one?
Second.
Alright, so we're gonna see the third one soon. Let's go.
So, about those enemies with pink circle around them, those spinning enemies cancel all the bullets on screen into cubes if you kill them with method.
Oh. Warning! Turrets!
So,
Don't...
third mid boss, now I use Eliminator and look at the score.
Oh yeah, it had health bars. I think it's supposed to have health bars? How many health bars does it have?
Infinite.
Huh?
Look at the score.
Oh my god.
The more health bars you kill, the more each one of them works.
Wait, so it's just a timeout, so you're just milking the health bar?
Yep. And 2 billion.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
Clicky creature. So, this boss doesn't have any much to say. I just kill it all.
Alright.
Oh yeah, more stuff about the shield. You have, on this mode that I'm playing on, you have auto bomb each 50% of the shield. That also restores some of your energy, and if your shield gets broken, it's forced down until you regain 50%.
Oh.
This game has a lot of reference to shmups.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to have a lot, so yeah. I hope he I am expecting an HRTP reference. I hope.
You're gonna see a lot of those in Transcend Punk. But yeah, cherry blues are not quite good for this game because see, the thing is, you have that input, dread scissors, which requires you to press, to double tap up arrow in quick succession. And when I was trying to score extra of this game, I ran into an issue that I wasn't able to I started to press arrow key second time before I was able to unpress it.
Oh.
Good thing that on my new keyboard this ain't gonna happen. Because it has tech that allows me literal instant unpress. So this boss actually does have some stuff to say about. It has a glitch where a previous phase gives you a lot of points, but then this phase does not spawn.
Oh.
You lose like 50 million, maybe 100 million if that glitch happens.
Do you know why it happens, or is it just purely random?
I don't know.
Oh, great. So is it like a reset if that happens?
You probably could even get 9 billion if if that happens.
Oh, alright, it's fine.
Yeah, this run used to be world record, but me with current world record holder did some research. Damn. Russians hijacked the leaderboard. And don't worry, same gonna happen on Steam release of Ikusan. Which is apparently today, by the way.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. So this stage, I love this stage. It's really good on score runs. Funny doll shenanigans. So here I put the doll on the left and go at the right. Doll attracts all the aimed stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, as I said, so it's basically ISC doll but angry.
Because he shoots back.
Yeah, man. We need Akashic Verse Touhou with ISC items as methods.
I mean, ask some of our very talented modders to make it.
Yeah, those views kinda work like master and slave enemies in Hellsinker. So you destroy B in the center and other bees in the wheel dice.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, those bees can only be hurt by methods, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, enemies with blue circles around them can only be hurt by methods. Well, normal shot of Eliminator does count as method, so pretty much everything that isn't your regular shot counts as method.
Oh. I see. Is the story of the game that Cherno steals some drugs from Yente and trips super hard? Yes. I mean, now it is. And I'm sure Free agrees. It is now the official.
Okay, look at the score. It goes brrr.
I see. That is indeed a big score. What the hell?
So just from that eliminator, I get 450 million.
Oh wow! Is this a mechanical bug vibrating at high speed?
Yeah, it's cockroach.
Incredible.
Cockroach section is good to recover your energy. You can also get some score because their value is quite high if you do that. Yeah, you can also get hit for recharging energy.
This is what Touhou feels like when you're a stage enemy and the main character shows up. Yeah, pretty much.
I just did some misinputting. I was meant to spam prognosis in here.
This is a PCB.
Yeah, it is.
It actually is PCB.
So I have more than 1k rate, which means that even popcorn enemies are worth a fuck ton.
Oh, so you're just... I see. So you're just milking even the popcorns now.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna have some popcorn rush that I will kill with a prognosis, and you will look at the score at that.
I mean, you're almost at 4 billion.
So this is just popcorn enemies. Look at the score.
Have you died a single time?
This game is forced no miss.
Oh yeah, right. I'm a dumbass. I remember what you told me as soon as I asked the question. I was like, wait a minute. You have the shield. I'm a dumbass. And then if you die, it's game over. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah. I'm almost. It also looks like this will be the same in Astral Bringer, which is pretty much looks like Akashic Verse but mouse.
Mouse?
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, it sounds unplayable to me, but that's because I haven't experienced playing Shmups in a mouse.
Honestly, Endless Shirafu are the guys that I would trust to make a mouse shmup.
We have the Touhou mouse patch, which works. It works.
Yo, I will need to do shitpost with mouse patch and analog keyboard.
I'm gonna use the mouse patch for my drawing tablet.
One of my friends actually wants to play Astralbringer with graphic tablets. So, on the harder you punch
Right.
this boss on her first phase, the lower rank is.
So what does rank do?
Just makes this boss harder.
Alright, so do you want to get like a higher or lower rank?
At least for survival you wanna get a lower rank. On scoring it turns out a bit more complicated. By the way, this pattern is a reference to DDP, and this pattern, well, you need to kill those capacitors which are immune to your regular shot. I also kill one wing to have a better spot to catch a breath after I destroy capacitors. And if you don't destroy capacitors before it times out, it's a game over.
It's a game over, bruh!
Regardless of how much shield you have, and it even can kill you in iframes.
Even it kills you in iframe. And on as a bonus, the dev comes to your house and slaps you in the face.
So as you can see, Prognosis has trouble with curved bullets.
Yeah, it doesn't really know what it's doing.
Yeah, that was pretty much an intentional autobomb to not kill her with a low multiplier.
Are your shot avoiding the boss?
Yeah. So I just telefrag her.
The shot just going around like, nope.
Yeah, and most of methods do as well.
Oh my god.
So after that stage you get a new method, big B laser, which I'm not gonna use in this stage because I have better strats. So this stage is pretty much, I just want to milk to get all the rate I want from opener section, and then score the mid boss.
Oh.
So most of the stage is a mid boss.
Huh.
And here we go. I hope you will like some breakcore.
Whoa, big bullets.
And I hope you are ready to see the funny strat.
Oh, I can't wait to see the funny strat now.
Here we go.
Imagine dodging in a shmup.
So what happens here is when you cancel a prognosis, it gives you iframes, and those iframes are enough to grace for 4 energy bars.
I see.
So here I want to time down the kill at certain frame. I look at frame counter here, and here I time down at I don't remember which frame. So she doesn't kill this popcorn rush with sword.
Oh.
So I can kill them with bomb and get all the cubes. I wasn't aware that...
What was that dodging?
Yeah, but... Oh, hi there.
Well, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm
was-
just explaining some
So,
about
how
the-
was your run? I hope you showed them.
I did not. I tried to go over there. You know, whatever. No bombs. Katsui's rough.
Aw.
Back then, when I did that run, I wasn't aware that on that rage phase I could just slap a doll at the left and go at the right, and all the bullets are gonna go to the doll because they're all aimed.
And I'm gonna be honest, sometimes when the bullet freezes for half a sec, it just sounds so confusing.
this stage also kinda reminds me of Helsinki's Shrine of Farewell.
Oh.
Yeah, there isn't much bullets to reflect, so the thing I do to damage the mid-boss, which is also is method only, is I use teleport to yeet into her face, and then I use scissors to damage her.
Huh.
So, and the thing is, the more damage you deal to mid-boss, the less health boss will have.
Oh, I see.
And are you ready for the funny sword mate moment?
Oh,
The visuals in this game are crazy.
Yeah, it's like a fever dream almost.
Reminds me of Hellsinker quite a bit.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's like Hellsinker, but even
It's
more
like,
trippy.
It's like Helsinker, but it's a refrain fun game. But yeah, this mid-boss worth and its phases worth a lot. More than 5 and 5 billion, by the way.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm amazed at the fact you can even focus on the bullets, because everything else is so distracting.
Yeah, no kidding.
So I got more than 1 billion just from the mid-boss. And here, I just placed the doll at the bullet spawner.
Oh, incredible. So you're just incredible.
Yeah, this method I used here, A-Seed, it deals quite a lot of damage on those bosses, because in this game different methods do different damage to different targets. So you have those resistance-like kind of things. For example, this boss is highly resistant to any eliminator attack, and highly vulnerable for scissors spam. To the point when, if you get it health low enough, you could just trade hits and spam scissors.
Whew!
Like that.
Whew! Well, that was the boss, everyone.
And you said something about the UI, right?
Oh.
Yes. The
Are
UI
you
looks
ready?
very confusing.
Are you ready to do some?
Oh no! Oh
You don't
no!
need it anymore.
Oh
Get out of here. Who needs UI?
UIs are for nerds.
I feel like I should say "Let's party" in the text. It should be like "Let's party."
Yeah, so the thing about this phase is whenever you deplete its health to 0, you get insane shield regeneration. And you can still punch her for points.
Rank plus 0. Congratulations on 0 rank.
But even at that phase, if you put your shield down and get hit, you die.
Oh my god.
This
See,
is
Mark, in
that
case you
kind
didn't know, this game apparently is a forced no miss. You have a shield in one
Oh,
but if you get
wow.
hit once, it's game over.
Wow, that's crazy. This game looks insane, but
It
Yeah,
is insane, like, oh my god.
I'm gonna say that out of all shmups I've seen or played, this easily has the best visuals. I hope they're gonna do any stuff like that with Astral Bringer. So the thing is, if you 1cc past here,
Oh,
you get to Ddp Stage and you get powered up. The thing is,
You got a new dress, that's when you know you powered up.
yes. The
Let's
thing is,
go.
small bullets cannot hurt you anymore.
What, really?
That field around you turns them into energy.
Oh, I see!
Nice.
The game is kind of like teaching you that you can't die anymore.
You can still die from big bullets.
Yeah, but right now this section is kind of like the game teaching you that you can't die from the
Yeah,
tiny
yeah.
bullet.
yeah.
So the thing is, you lose your ability to use eliminator, but all your methods get in powered up. For example, teleport at starting position leaves that kind of white that cancels bullets into points.
The background can look like the background for some vaporwave music.
It reminds me a lot of
Laser wheels,
Helsinki,
almost.
Helsinki Extra 2.
Oh, oh, flowers.
Yeah, so basically scoring on stage portion you just eat yourself all around to teleport.
This is so funny to watch. You're just.
Is this that rhythm game you played in the one Shmup Slam, or is this different?
No, it's different. The
Oh,
rhythm
it
game I
reminds me of
played, you probably are speaking about Iko-san,
Yes.
which apparently gets Steam release today.
Wow. This just reminds me of it, sort of, the way you're just kind of jumping around the screen and everything.
Zooming around the screen.
I guess.
And it's like VD but better.
I mean, this game actually does teleporting well.
Yeah, unlike fucking VD.
Yeah, as I said, you have distinguishable input, you can telefrag enemies, you have iframes.
Yeah, like any teleport should be.
In fact, for bosses, you mostly want to finish them off by yeeting yourself into them.
You know, I have to be honest, I didn't think this game could get more confusing, but here we are. Actually, no, I understand more than the beginning for some reason now.
Okay, so epilepsy warning, by the way.
Okay, you guys
No
turn
kidding.
around. Yeah, you guys turn around, because apparently we're gonna have epilepsy warning, so if you're sensible to that, well, first of all, why are you still here?
Throw on
go
your
ahead.
sunglasses right now.
Yeah.
So, the TLB.
A white line. Oh no. You're playing Pong. That's a TLB.
I wish that
I'm gonna
TLB
swap
was
in a
hard.
Tiger Heli all of a sudden.
Oh, you were not kidding
Oh,
when you
yeah.
said epilepsy warning. What the hell?
So the TLB is first phase of TLB is basically the mirror match, but because I got some, because I spammed teleport so much, I stacked a lot of iframes so I can just do whatever.
Holy smokes. This is some Dragon Ball Fighters stuff going on.
Yeah,
with
like what the hell's happening? This is like high-speed fighting.
Yeah, I
We
hope
can release high-speed. Holy fuck!
I hope we're gonna get actual high-speed fighting as Astral Bringer TLB.
There's the Gatling gun. Get him.
Go get him! I think you move faster than the Gatling gun at this point.
So, the thing about Prognosis, on this stage, Prognosis makes you literally invincible. And so does boss version of Prognosis.
Oh.
It makes boss invincible.
Oh, so yeah, the UI just decided it was time for it to die.
Yep.
Yep. That's
But
enough of that.
you can cancel boss version of Prognosis by using your own. And now boss uses her own eliminator.
Oh, that's a big thing.
Yeah, but I have big laser.
What even is happening anymore? Why are the colors inverted?
That was because boss used her version of Prognosis.
Oh, I see. I appreciate the fact that boss is trying really hard to kill you, not realizing you can't get hit by small bullets.
Well, as I said, Prognosis on this stage makes you literally invincible. So here, I want to chop off both parts with the highest possible multiplier, so I stall it to the pattern that I can reliably teleport. Washing machine. Are you ready?
Oh, that's a big laser. Thank God you don't have to
Holy
dodge against
smokes.
that.
So I destroyed all parts of boss, and because I did that, boss does that. So I just camp in iframes and teleport.
So we're pretty much just playing Touhou 16 now, is what I'm getting at.
Looks like it.
Oh, that's an attack. I thought it was a visual effect.
Okay, now it's actually gonna get... Well, not yet, but soon the game is gonna get kinda fucked up.
What do you mean? It's not fucked up right now? That's not fucked up already?
It looks like you're just sitting inside of his laser.
I mean, yeah, he's
Yeah.
canceling all the bullets.
Iframe.
Which is why he said he's literally playing fucking Touhou 16. He's just canceling
No.
everything.
It's not as much cancels as it is iframes.
I refuse to. I refuse. I refuse!
Daga Kotowaru.
I
The beginning of
refuse.
life.
What is this?
Uh,
Just like death
basically,
mile stuff.
basically, boss tries to inflict you with AIDS.
What?
dirty boy. Looks like he's trying to impregnate you.
It's more like AIDS. Same shit anyway.
What in the world am I watching? I thought I was playing a shmup. I'm playing a shmup.
This is what they show in health class, you know.
So,
God.
after you use all your methods, you need to get hit here and...
Hello.
Hi!
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, cutscene, the ending cutscene.
You're right here into 4 minutes invincibility milk.
Whoa,
Say what?
sh-
Oh,
whoa,
boy.
what? You know what? It's no use. Like I can't even find the
Just,
words.
just listen. Just listen. You will be surprised. I bit later.
Well, I just opened up the stream and the first thing I saw was the boss shooting sperm cells at you. So, hi, I just tapped in basically.
All you need to know, really.
Yeah,
It's like the best part of the run right there.
yeah, absolutely. Man.
And yep, in Steam version this song has vocals.
Nice.
Neat. That's always nice in a shmup.
So
I-
we are literally an anime opening now. Oh, sure.
The only
don't-
time it does suck is when they have vocals in the songs, and then you upload the video to YouTube, and YouTube copyrights the song. Like,
Copyright strike there.
screw you, bitch.
Honestly, I don't know if they did found a singer or it's some sort of synth voice.
Oh, like
So
a
the-
Vocaloid.
wow.
The thing is, during that phase you have that sort of exploding rockets move, and canceling bullets with it gives you some points. So what I did is, it was on my shift button, and what I did is I placed a knife on my shift button.
That's some. That's some
At least on my
programming.
old keyboard it was heavy enough to press the key.
Just so it holds shift the entire time.
Yeah, my knife did it.
Yeah, nice. I gotta
I
say,
need to
man,
start selling merch that's like a little metal weight and be like, you know, the
Presser.
shmup helper.
Yeah.
Shmup helper.
like with your logo on it and everything. So
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
look at your keyboard,
exactly.
yeah, I know where that's from. I gotta say, man, I'm getting some big Hellsinker energy from this game.
Yes.
It's basically a Hellsinker, but it's refrain.
Yeah, yeah. It's Hellsinker but with fighting game inputs.
So, what else I'm gonna say? This run is a pretty much former world record.
I hate the fact these are back.
Got beaten like less than a week ago by my friend.
Oh damn. So now it's
Couldn't
on.
he wait until at least this premiered on the show? I mean,
Apparently
Talk
not.
about
Now
rude.
you gotta get a record back, man.
I cannot wait for the VOD to be uploaded to YouTube and it to be struck.
yep. That happens with
of,
SDOJ
like,
if you let the
copyright
opening
music.
sequence play. You let
Oh
the
my
opening
God.
sequence of SDOJ play.
Really?
Cable copyright strike it, yeah.
Really?
How
Yeah.
the fuck?
This reminds me of like a while back when I
Because I
uploaded
did a whole video where I put like SDOJ music in the background, and then if I put that vocal track in there, YouTube does not like that.
I guess if I decide to upload that, the guide for breaking copyright from funny Dark Souls man will be useful.
Dude, like it reminds me when I uploaded a Touhou run, and then because you know at some point Touhou music got added to Spotify, right? So that's when the YouTube algorithm decided it was a good idea to claim gameplay videos for playing Touhou music. No shit, where I'm playing the
It
game.
happens very frequently with Mountain of Faith apparently. That
And
gets
what
found all
happened
the
with
time.
IN? The final
That
boss
happened-
theme got copyright claim. I was like, no shit, it's the final boss. Of course, it's gonna
That
have
happened with
music.
Street Fighter 4.
Okay,
Back in the day, it was really funny where
I have the
on the
solution.
PlayStation. Oh, go ahead.
Replace your Touhou game music with Stellavanity music.
There you go. What was funny is on the PS3 version of Street Fighter, it had this built-in feature where you could upload to YouTube, and if you use that built-in feature, it would copyright strike the videos or the music. So it's a built-in copyright strike machine.
Yeah.
that's why you don't trust in-game uploaders.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
Yeah, that's very
Fun
unfortunate.
fact: this game Akashic Verse has built-in a Twitter auto poster.
Yeah, that was very popular for a while in lots of indie games, lots of
I
Twitter
believe
integration.
Brain also does that.
Post your score and get more people to talk about the game.
Literally post your score, scrub.
Yeah, exactly. Someone in chat just said we can dodge in Bachi, but we can't dodge copyright.
That is indeed true.
That is indeed
is
true.
true.
Although we can't dodge in Bachi,
So,
it's still
that was
unbeaten.
great
No, it
to
has
have
been
to-
beaten, has it not?
Even
Not in a run.
Oh yeah, right. Has been done in practice mode, but was it in run
Yeah.
condition though?
where?
No, it
what?
wasn't.
Oh, it was.
It has
No,
been
it
done.
It was in a run possible preset. Oh, by the way, credits in this game are funny.
It was. Wait, about the Inbachi thing again. That was in default settings, in just regular default settings.
It was in a preset that is possible in a run.
Oh wow.
Yes, but it needs to be like the perfect run.
Okay.
Good
basically.
luck to reach your on expert.
Wait a minute. Can you die in the credits?
No.
Okay. So this
I
is
wish-
just dodging for fun then, right now.
Yeah, I wish credits were like in Thunder Dragon 2, where you can actually shoot credits for score.
Reminds me of Nier Automata, where you have the actual shmup section and then have the credits too.
Yeah, I remember that. That was very, that was fun. That was very creative.
I remember
By the
watching
way-
a friend getting stuck for like an hour in the credits because of that.
Wait, what?
Because he wanted to beat it legit. I was like, just use the help. He was like, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you do that single player, that's almost impossible.
Okay, T-Punk is next, so I'm gonna grab more tea.
Sure. I mean, shall we
Have
watch
fun.
the credits or not?
Get out of here. Next.
Alright. Next.
Not watching the credits. Poor credits.
Okay, well, thank you for this fever dream. I now know what it feels
Yeah,
like to
no
trip on
kidding.
mushrooms without ever needing to. Take any.
And I know how long this game is. I never played more than the first stage because that already killed me. Very fun to see someone kicking ass through this thing.
Though I gotta be honest, the thing that still baffles me the most is the fact that my font I used for the layout had the upside down A.
Mm.
I still
That's-
can't
Ah,
get over
nice.
this. I still can't get over this.
I think it's just a Unicode symbol, so every Unicode font should have it.
Really?
Look at the YouTube title. No problem.
Damn, you're right. Damn. Alright, well, you know what? I hope you guys are, if you guys were hoping that actually, if you guys like Fever Dreams, in case you haven't had enough, we have more coming up.
Or if you have epilepsy and you want to take a God, I can't talk. Take a walk on the wild side. Go ahead and play that game. See what happens to you.
I mean, if you have epilepsy, you probably shouldn't play any bullet hell game because that's gonna send you into a frenzy right away.
Yeah.
That one was
I'm
crazy.
back. Can you also stream a T-Punk video on Discord?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Well,
it
Yeah, I think
counts,
that's just the
right
most. I think
there.
that's
Oh my
the most
god, it's a
reasonable-
Toy Mine intro!
It's OBS but Russian.
Yeah, it is. Can confirm.
Alright, so I asked Toymine to send me an explanation about the game that I read this morning.
Okay, I know abilities of that shot.
I guess I
It's
can
another
read out
crazy
if you,
game, I
if
can
you
tell you that
guys
much.
Need, if you guys need it, I can read out loud what he sent me, so that way chat can also understand what's happening.
Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
I can
anyway, let me
explain
play
the
the
rest.
game then. Actually, wait. I think Toy told me to skip some things ahead. It was like play blah 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 blah. First 2-3 stages at 1 time speed. What does 2-3 mean? Is it like the first 2 or 3 stages?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Let's go then to 1.5. Why not 2? Why this odd? Bruh.
I see TAS videos on your tabs.
Yeah, it's like it's Mario Galaxy 2. I have yet to watch that one.
So,
Let's go.
I see a lonely little
do I
Amazon
need to
tab.
explain anything, or are you gonna read out stuff?
I mean, I will. Okay, so let's see. So, Transcend Pang is a Buster Bros fan game. Okay, so you have your character, you move left and
Yep.
right at the bottom, and you shoot a wire at balls that bounces around. Shooting stuff gives you point and progresses the level until you reach the boss. So you have in this game you have lives, shield, and depth. Depth is actually a number at the bottom, And once you reach the when you meet the requirement, then you can progress to the next stage, I think.
Yep.
And
And you have a
the
skill
music
gauge.
lines up in some funky ways or something.
Not really, but yeah, shield is pretty much only in normal mode. You have normal and abnormal modes here.
I don't know what Toy's playing because it's not saying in the video title.
It has shield, so it's normal mode.
Alright.
On abnormal mode, you have bombs. It's called overdrives here because bombs are the other things here. So you have your.
What am I looking at, man?
MS Paint drawing.
This game is incredible. What the
Alright,
fuck?
so
Yeah,
let me keep going. Okay, so let's see. And then you have the skill gauge. You can use bombs or use an ability when the skill gauge is full. Each character has their own ability. You can press Z to shoot, X to bomb, C to use a skill, and Shift, which makes the balls fall faster. Why not?
Okay, so he mentioned that.
If you shoot a ball a bunch of
Wait,
times,
Gastari, someone in chat says we can see.
well, you can't see.
Something wrong with the stream?
Oh yeah.
Why? Okay, well we're gonna restart. It should be working though. It was working. Yo OBS, you there, buddy? Yo OBS, buddy. OBS.
Hang in there,
Well,
OBS.
Twitch was being a real pain for me
You can
when I
do it,
tried to do
OBS.
my run, so
Okay,
I
please
don't
work,
think
please
Twitch
work,
is behaving
please
itself
work.
today.
Is it working now? I don't know. The people in
It
chat.
was a pain in the ass for me when I tried to set up handcam.
I'm gonna assume it works now when people are gonna scream at me again if they can't see. That's
Working now. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Let's hope it keeps working.
Alright, so back to what I was explaining. So if you shoot a ball a bunch of times without letting it reach the ground, it turns into a bomb that eventually explodes, destroys smaller balls, and turning balls one size larger into bombs. You could do a lot of memes with all the sentences I'm saying right now. So you can get pretty much a chain reaction going. Sometimes the game spawns a fake bomb that tries to harm you, and they're purple. So purple balls, not good.
Yep.
And
definitely not.
And the biggest bomb size that you got after the chain reaction is over gives you a unique bonus. In the game,
Yep.
you also get multiple branches of levels, kind of like in Darius, if you know that better. You have X level, you have like a level A, B, C, etc. Each level has like A, B, C pretty much. And the way you move between them is kind of weird, so let me try to explain. So you see at the bottom of the screen you have a timer. This timer, you see, just go rainbowy right there. Because in each stage you have, as I said earlier, once you reach the good depth number, you can reach the boss more or less. So if you reach the boss within a certain time, then you get a rainbow timer, which indicates you beat the quote-unquote required time, which is going to allow you to go to a different stage, roughly.
Yeah. It also will power up the boss.
Yeah, I would like the boss power up as well. Yeah, exactly.
So if you there is 3 versions of stages, A, B, C.
Yeah.
Well, there is also final X. But the thing is, if you beat a powered up form of boss called Neo form on A stage, you go to B stage. Then, if you beat a Neo form of boss on B stage and collect 2 or more extents, you get to C stage.
Yeah. Alright, so
Man,
told me that one way of going really quickly through levels is chaining balls of the same size. Then you get a higher score bonus with each ball.
Yep.
And finally, the game has like a million different characters, and each character has their ability. And when you select your shot type, you can select your own character with their ability. Like, each character has their own ability, but you can also equip 2 abilities from other characters. You will be able to use them with a key combination, but they will use your skill gauge twice as fast as your main character skill.
Yep, all correct.
And
I gotta
lastly,
say-
the game is interacting with, the music is interactive, which is everything that happens in the game is based on, the music controls the game pretty much.
Yep.
I gotta say, this game, this kind of game, like the visuals of it, this looks like someone threw this together in Game Maker or something, in very old Game Maker version, but just when
This boss is... Let me tell you that this boss is a pain in the ass.
yeah, it looks like it. These star circles still look pretty annoying.
This
Let
is
me also
so
tell you
trippy.
that hitboxes are not small.
Hmm. But
This
yeah,
is
anyway, this
hella trippy looking.
this feels like someone just went wild with whatever they had in mind. This is I love these kind of games.
This
So,
game was made by aliens, or at least someone that
Yeah,
played
basically,
aliens.
basically.
I'm just gonna say that whenever you launch the game for first time, it asks whether you're human or not.
Oh yeah, right, it does.
Is this stage called Massive Quran?
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
3B, 3B, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is the third floor, right?
Third stage.
Yeah. So after that, we play the game in normal speed. Then is what I get at.
So, this, as it was mentioned, you have that skill gauge at the bottom right, and on normal mode, you can either use it for overdrive, which acts kinda like your bomb from regular Shmup, or you can use it to initiate usage of special ability. Combining it with left and right keys. Wow, that's a nice usage of time stop. Combining it with left and right keys, not left and right, up and down keys, you can use additional abilities. So the character that Toy here plays, his ability is pretty much freezes everything on screen. I don't know if whether it works on bosses or not.
I mean, Square Man.
Yeah, Ovalizer.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
Yeah, basically.
So,
What the fuck?
and we see pretty nice usage of it here. The ability that he just used, Abaddon, its ability, that ability pretty much makes your shot explode. And it actually deals kinda decent damage to bosses.
Oh.
Especially if you have auto fire.
Oh.
Dude, like fucking this game, it's what the hell?
I don't know. I mean, I
Oh,
told
it's
you
amazing.
guys. I told
warned
that.
you
I
that
told.
it's one of those tricky ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
absolutely.
we just go from Akashic Verse to this. This is
I know.
one hell of a tree we started.
Oh, and another ability that he uses makes you shoot, instead of shooting one shot directly from your character, makes you shoot two parallel shots from the sides of your character.
Okay, now seeing the game at normal speed feels so awkward, and the slower music makes it even feel more like a fever dream. The slower music makes it somehow more like a fever dream than
Yeah,
before.
but now it actually looks manageable now.
It does, yeah. You're right.
And that ability that lets you shoot two shots at the same time, let me tell you that it can get pretty funny if you have auto fire.
That's a cookie?
That's a button, I think.
Spaceships or anime or an acid trip. Well, I think previous game was all three of those all together.
Yeah, for sure. It was an
Absolutely.
anime spaceship acid trip. Boop, 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 boop.
I don't remember if I have seen that stage. It's 4B, I assume.
I mean, well, you know, this is the stuff I really like in indie game design. Right? The visuals are so simplistic. Everything is just the static sprite, but it's still the animations are still so great. The in-engine animations, like this boss in the last stage that turned into a snake and slithered around and shot lasers at you and stuff like that, and incredible complex mechanics. That's good stuff, man. That's good
Yeah,
stuff.
this game can be kind of complicated.
It is
Yeah,
a cool game. Sure.
Absolutely. It is complicated from the moment you started.
The game is awkward as hell, but the music is pretty good though.
I don't think it's awkward. It's
It's weird.
probably just takes some time to get used to.
I'm almost sure your lives are capped at 9. Oh yeah, about the extent. So, there are 3 ways of getting an extent. First is getting bomb chain reaction with a really big ball involved. Second of all is killing a boss gives you 1 extent. And third of all, it's kinda weird to explain, but because it's different between normal and abnormal. But on normal, it's... Wow, time stop is really good, actually.
I love how the shot and the sound effect also just plays a role in the music as well.
But so third way of getting extents on normal mode, you need to kill those stage enemies. You kill 6 of them, you get extend. Yeah, I don't remember that soundtrack, but it sounds good.
But yeah, I really
Yeah.
like how the sound effects and just your shot and everything just... It's part of the music almost, you know. You play the music as well by just playing the game.
Yeah, it's a dynamic
Mhm.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is dynamic soundtrack.
Also, honestly, someone said that in chat as a joke, but like, this is probably an experience unique to video games. Yes, I don't think you could convey like, or have something like this in any other form of media.
No, absolutely not.
Well, you can have like trippy, dreamlike stuff in movies, but of course you can't interact with them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's unique to video games.
You know what's a real pet peeve of mine? And that there was a video that just came out that I didn't watch, but I'll probably watch it soon. Is whenever they talk about games being art, they always look at like story-based games as the examples. They never look at stuff like Shmups or arcade games or stuff that do stuff with mechanics and gameplay. It's
Yeah.
always like, oh, you can choose dialogue options. Isn't that artistic?
But I mean-
That's why you play Dojin games instead.
Yes.
Exactly.
But like they never look at stuff like this where you're literally like playing the soundtrack as you play and stuff.
Yeah.
That part with the mountain spewing out the volcanic lava bombs right here. That's amazing. I love that. I love it. I
Is it
love
what
it.
Usage of
Fuji?
ability here. Exploding shot.
I love how you're
Obliterated
fighting like a dark cloud, and then a crappy JPEG totem, a deep fried tree, and a badly cropped mountain.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, the visuals are great. It's amazing. But yeah, the whole video game art debate.
I mean, I don't think it's really a debate
Lame.
anymore. It used to be a debate in like,
Yeah, it used to be a debate in the old NES
but
days,
it's
maybe.
yeah, but it's not a debate anymore. I'd say like, I mean, it's not
Yeah.
really. A debate
Oh,
anymore.
I took a college class a few years ago. Well, I guess a little while ago, 6 years ago, and it was the philosophy of art.
Oh
And
boy.
the professor
Oh, tell me
specifically
about
said the professor specifically said, I don't know what video games are, but they are not art. Like he was not for it.
Yeah, nice statement.
Yeah, nice
I'm
death,
sure he-
though.
Another thing about that, about bosses in that game, you can damage them with main shot, but it's pretty inefficient later in the game, even if you have auto fire. So the thing you want to do is either use explosive shot, which Toy does here sometimes, or use or turn balls into bombs. So because those deal actually a ridiculous amount of damage. Like I remember myself using explosive shot to create a bunch of bombs at the same time. I don't remember which boss it was, but from those bombs, boss health bar got like instantly wiped.
Oh god. Speaking of something getting wiped. No, Toy didn't die. Wait, he just disappeared. Oh, his shield broke. That's why.
Yeah. You have just like in previous game, you have 100% shield. Each hit takes a 50% away, and it regains over time. It also can be regained by 50% from some of chain reaction bonus.
Okay, that's starting to be a lot of things to focus on at once. Between the bouncy bullets at the bottom and then like the aim stuff.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Haven't you ever played Buster Bros in the arcade?
I have not actually. I know this
I
game
used to
is
play it
based on
all the
that.
time. It was actually one of my favorite ones at my arcade.
Damn.
It's a really fun game.
Oh damn, it's 3
finding
o'clock.
clock.
It's 3 o'clock. Wait, no, what if it's 3 a.m.? Who eats a burger at 3 a.m.?
Those balls aren't getting instantly destroyed.
I can't believe you're
Why
fighting
do-
him.
why-
What?
why do-
It's
why
dead
do-
already? That was a boss?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that's what
fast.
Phase
Phase 1 done.
As I said, those bombs turn hit like a truck.
They do? Oh, that's not even a truck, that's like a train at this point.
I can't believe boss is getting train wrecked.
Yeah, literally.
Yep, dead already. Amazing. Oh, the bouncy bounce.
This is what TikTok clock should have been like.
This is what TikTok should have been like.
I'm just enjoying these tunes at this point.
I'm just watching the
Same.
game as if it's like just an
And the
experience.
visuals. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, oh damn, the clock is advancing. Ah,
Let me tell you
it's
that
so late, I didn't bring in the laundry. No.
I have some experience with the game and still don't completely understand what's going on.
And this is Silver Star talking, so you know it's not easy to follow.
Yeah.
The games he plays.
Yeah. I know Free plays fucked up games, so I know he can understand fucked up situations.
Gasta, you missing the point. I'm playing Wait, it's stage 6A? What?
Oh.
Wait, stage 6 isn't the final.
Oh, alright, never mind then.
We're fine. But yeah, you're missing the point, Gasta. I play games that are fucked up for the sake of being fucked up.
True.
Is the red stuff just background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, it took me a while to fix this game on Vine. It took me a while to fix this game on Vine. Yeah.
This is getting really hard to focus on.
We're jamming.
Where
Sometimes I
is he?
feel
Oh,
like
he's in
my
the middle.
Would have worked better if I was drunk.
Imagine playing this. Imagine playing this game
The
while
truth comes
already
out.
like tripping.
I mean,
I mean, I'm tripping right now and I'm sober.
Yeah.
I tested this game ago when I was fooling around with AMD's FSR upscaling because Vine lets me apply it to any game. And let me tell you that this game with FSR looks really good. Pretty much imagine this, but native 1080p.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. This is visually very crowded suddenly. It's very hard to focus on what's
It
coming.
really
at you.
is, yeah.
Reminded of Twilight saying I don't even know how this game works, lol. Understandable.
I mean, I
The
don't either.
pink
You
background
just...
is not kind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
the
see
pink
those-
background is not nice.
Yeah, you see those purple balls? Those are those fake bombs Toy was talking about.
They're purple, no, because he's not talking about the pink dots in the background. He's talking about like the moving
pink-
purple balls.
The pink
Yeah,
object in the
yeah.
foreground, yeah. What is
The
this?
other
Touhou?
pink.
They
Yeah.
behave
Pink bullets on pink background?
they behave exactly like your regular bombs, but their explosions hurt you
Yeah, nice.
and doesn't hurt boss.
Yeah. I mean, you know, bosses too should be allowed to bomb, right?
Yeah.
They've been
yeah,
looked
that-
over for too long.
That time stop ability. Oh, I remember.
Oh my God.
Multicolored brain.
It's Giga Brain.
Okay, so yes, so that's where my first 1cc attempt ended
It's
at
bleeding.
6A.
It's bleeding and shooting DNA. That's not healthy.
Oh no. Bosses are
well,
allowed to bomb if it heals me. Only if when you bomb they
If
heal
you
back.
get a shield. Yeah, if you
actually,
get a shield.
I remember me saying that Akashic Verse TLB Phase 1 is a mirror match. Well, she has her own bomb too,
Oh my god.
so boss literally can bomb you in that game.
Damn. Whoa, 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 this looks pretty tough. This looks pretty tough.
I mean, I assume it's
Finally-
routable.
But boss gives you a lot of bomb balls on that fight, so you can use it to hurt it a lot. And I don't know if it's just me or if it has immunity to regular shot.
Oh, Touhou lost his shield.
He still has 5 lives.
Yeah, the regular shots don't
Wait,
seem to do
4.
anything.
Man.
But final phase. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
yeah, that was a guarantee. That phase is mean because you're
Yeah,
limited
that's-
to left and right. That is brutal, dude.
That is nasty. Especially with the blue things in the way.
Yeah.
So I guess here it's just kill the boss phase before. Yeah, it is kill the boss phase before it kills you because you get a lot of big bombs, so you can split them into big bombs.
Rip toy. Oh, the
But
boss was
also-
dead. Come
yeah.
on.
Only 2 lives remaining. Jeez.
Double KO, obviously.
Well, now it's gonna be 3.
It's not a 1cc run if you don't double KO at least once.
I guess. Imagine attempting to no miss this game. Oh god.
Bruh.
That sounds tough, to say the least.
Yeah.
It probably would be possible on some routes, but yeah,
So this is the final stage, is it?
yeah, it's
Yeah,
final
it's
B.
It's set final.
Oh, you're right. It's final B. Damn, toe players. Sure
Or more
do be
like,
enjoying this,
more like spinal.
huh?
I don't apologize.
Bruh.
This game actually gives you a pretty huge amount of. Yeah, I definitely haven't seen that stage.
Apparently that's an enemy.
Yeah.
Yep.
4 arrows of doom.
Why is there like a fire alarm in my right ear?
I think you need to evacuate the building. At this point.
I think I need to evacuate this fucking game, is what I'm telling you.
Get out while you still can.
Yeah.
Jesus, what's going on?
That was, I guess he just held a spawn increase button for too much. Oh yeah, do you wanna hear funny story about that spawn increase button?
Sure.
So the thing is, when I was experimenting with autofire, I used to have my shot autofire button on shift plus shot, and shift is a spawn increase button.
Oh,
Oh. When are we getting a horror shmup? It's called losing your life. It's called being 0-0 pace on the final boss.
It's called
absolutely.
it's called X multiply. Damn, I almost said X markiply.
I would say it's called Kagero, but you know, there's two things.
Hello everybody, my name is Shmupiplier. That was the weakest joke I ever made. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be here all day.
As I usually say in this kind of situation, thank you and fuck you.
Yeah, I'll do both, thank you. Agreed.
I swear everyone, fever dreams are over after this.
Yeah, everyone would play Ikusan IRL.
Oh, that's... Whoa! Did he just die? I didn't. I completely missed
Yep.
it. Oh yeah, he did.
Yep.
It's so hectic.
And wow, 5,000 deaths. It's probably the final floor of the stage, I guess. Kinda, maybe. I'm not sure.
Also, how long is this stage? This is going on for quite a while now.
I mean, look at the depth counter
yeah.
at the bottom.
Oh yeah, okay. You need to actually get there.
Yeah.
Well,
He's almost there. Hopefully he gets it without dying.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Using time stop on big balls seems to
You?
be really good
He
idea.
lost the shield, but it's okay. Now he should be reaching the boss. Oh no, he gets to the next floor.
6. Also, I haven't seen him using his double shot ability. Huh. I guess time stop and how you call it, explosive shot is are the only things you need to have good times.
The talk box synthesizer in the right ear. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's actually kind of annoying.
Yeah, the worst thing is that you get used to it. It just blends in.
Yeah, it just
then-
becomes background noise, and that's when I'm.
And then suddenly you realize, oh my god, he's screaming.
You kinda
Yeah.
do get used to it.
You know, it's when something very disturbing becomes just background noise after a while, then you start
Yeah.
questioning your sanity. You're like, how? Like the ability of the human body to just completely omit certain things.
Well, I used to live next to a train track, so every night a train would drive by in
Oh,
my
jeez.
sleep, and after a year, I'd start tuning it out.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Really?
I know how that
Oh my
feels.
god.
Yeah.
I know how that feels. I used to have an apartment. One of the windows straight up led to a giant road where every fucking night just a convoy of trucks would drive by.
And this is gonna be the final boss. Not TLB, but the final boss.
It's Vector Man.
It's Arrow!
How are you supposed to read that? Whoa! How are you supposed to expect that?
Oh
Not
no,
supposed
I
to read,
can't
you're
believe
supposed to dance.
Exactly.
I can't
supposed to
believe
dance.
Shmup got blind killer.
Right? On the final boss too.
So true.
Whoa!
My god, no, the arrows are
That's
naked.
neat.
Never mind, they're not anymore.
They're cyan now.
Wow, the big ball.
So we're playing DDR is what I'm getting at.
How did he not die?
I have no idea.
Now he
Oh,
But he
yeah,
has
now
a
he
shield,
died.
so he should be fine.
Nope, he died. Damn, this
Man.
is tough.
this game gets really chaotic later on.
What do you mean later on?
What do you mean later on? Yeah.
Sometime.
What the
Later on,
fuck?
I mean from stage 3 onwards.
Oh yeah, okay.
Also,
yeah. Agreed.
It's like, do you have a difficulty select in the game?
No.
I mean, probably not choosing the harder routes. That's probably what makes it easier.
You don't choose routes.
Don't you?
They choose you?
Don't you go to
No,
a
you-
different route?
They
with the
choose
timer?
you!
Yeah, basically they choose you.
Yeah,
You
okay.
get sent on to different routes depending on your performance.
Oh yeah, okay. Jesus,
That is, oh my god.
that's so much at once.
Whoa!
Apparently,
Oh,
yeah. Oh, okay, he
life.
did die. Last life.
Oh shit, that is very tense.
A boss of this size shouldn't be allowed to tackle you. That's just unfair. Oh, okay,
Final
is it?
form.
Are we done? Are we done?
Are we done? I think we are. Judging the video time, we are. Yes, I'm cheating. And
Oh yeah. Kaboom.
I would have hoped for a text that says kaboom on screen right now.
By the way, if he would get one more hit on that boss run, would have been dead.
Yeah?
What?
He finished below with shield below 50% and 0 lives.
Oh yeah, okay. Damn.
Damn.
Cut it
Well,
super
there we
close.
go. That was
That was trippy. That
that was
was
hella creepy. What the hell?
a pretty cool experience, I gotta say. As
That
I
was
said,
a unique experience to say the
like
least.
I said, I love shit like this. I love when developers just don't really care about the visual aspects of it. Just throw together something that looks cohesive and then just go wild with it. Just any idea they have, just try it out.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
why you play Dojin games.
Mm.
That was hella trippy. I mean, it was one hell of an
Oh.
experience. I liked it.
What's next on the menu?
Next on the menu, we have DDP DFK run, which I think is just very short.
Daifukatsu.
Yeah, I think
Wait,
it's like.
it's short?
Yeah.
Be right back. Be right back. Gonna
And I
get
think
more
it's
tea.
just like
Okay.
it's just Beth trying to play DFK and not really knowing how to. I think so. It just ends very quickly.
Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah. Standard DFK experience if you play it for the first time.
Do you think I have to write DDP Daifukatsu, or can I just write Daifukatsu?
I'd go with DFK. That's fine.
I just wrote down Daifukatsu.
I'm just betting on everyone knowing what DFK means.
Or you could go the Western title, Resurrection.
Yeah, right. Dodonpachi Grand Resurrection.
Anyway,
Angry Leader B, Great Resurrection. Yeah, exactly.
all right. So DFK. All right. Yep. And it's me. I'm just gonna write down first playthrough. I typed in the wrong chat. Oops. I said first playthrough.
Or I guess you could say blind play.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
wait. Text formatting is hard. There we go. Much better. All right.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed.
Party time.
So let's see. It's phone recording.
on the actual arcade cabinet.
Phone recording.
Oh, nice.
Of course.
So.
Nice.
The question is, how am I gonna make this? This ain't gonna work very well. I don't have a layout for phone camera. I'm sorry. I guess 3x4 is gonna have to do.
Everyone, get out your phones. Watch the stream on your phone.
Don't you guys have phones?
That's the only. Yeah, don't you have phones? Come
That's
on, don't
the-
tell
You know
me
what, that
don't have
works.
phones.
From now on, that's the
That-
only official supported way to watch
You know what?
TRS.
This works
Yes.
well enough. I'll be honest. This works surprisingly well in the UI. I'm gonna be honest with you. So let's see. But this is just first time playing DFK. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Nice. It's on an Astros today. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
1.5. I forgot to add 1.5.
That's the biggie big. Okay, type A.
Why are you playing power?
Oh god, power style.
Look,
Power
this
style.
is
that's a
Beth.
rough kick.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, that immediately.
See, that's why you don't play power.
You don't get bombs in this style. And you really need bombs if you're playing blind.
That is true. I mean, she's doing a decent
Hang in
job
there.
so far.
Hang in there, cameraman.
So everything works fine
I mean,
so far.
Yeah.
Shutter speed. Get
Oh,
that
camera.
shutter speed.
That's the
Camera.
wrong
Oh, the
game.
guy next door is killing it.
That was mushy.
Yeah, it was Futari.
What if next to him is like a world-class Futari player and the camera person just slowly pans over?
Yeah,
and
that would be very
watches their
funny.
game?
That would be really funny. Okay, didn't get the time-
You
Didn't
know
get the time
that
warp.
doing this kind of stuff in some arcades are actually illegal.
Yeah,
Recording?
Oh yeah,
That's-
Japan's
yeah,
so
that's true.
uptight.
that's true.
They're uptight about everything.
I mean, let me tell you, when I got my 1cc of, like, Futari in Japan, I took a picture of the cabinet, I don't care.
Did she collect the bee? I missed it. Did she collect the bee or
I don't
did she
know.
miss it? I don't know either.
See, guys, that's why you don't play power.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Just word of advice: if you play DFK for the first time, don't play power style.
Unless you're
just
cool
don't
Just
like
play
that.
bomb style.
No,
Aww.
don't play bomb style
Why are
either.
you lazy
Sounds
and
cool.
bomb? Okay, let me tell you something.
Play
With
Autobomb.
with A power, in boost mode, your unfocused shot deals more damage than
Oh really?
laser. Yeah,
Wow. Damn.
I didn't know that.
yeah. It deals a ridiculous amount of damage.
Gonna be honest, I gotta love the CRT refresh rate in
Wha-
the middle.
wha-
What was
wha-
that?
what
Oh!
Oh,
Ooh,
hyper.
nice hyper. Nice hyper.
Hyper system!
That's- You went straight through a wall there before you hypered. Nicely done.
No,
Stage
the
one clear.
stars! No, the stars! No, the stars!
Yeah, she got all of them. you can't really miss the stars in DFK.
Alright.
You don't really need stars in 1.5.
Yeah, you don't really need stars in DFK anyway. Like
You
1.5.
need in range A and BL.
Yeah, that's true, but not in 1.5.
But don't you love the
That's-
CRT refresh, like, you know, the
Yeah, the
refresh line?
horizontal shutter here, yeah, it's not at the same speed of the phone shutter.
If you have a fancy enough phone, I think you can change your shutter speed.
Yeah, if
I
the
know
frame rate
mine,
is
I know I
high
can on
enough.
mine.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
oh,
think.
yeah.
I
Yay!
No! Continue!
She
And
had
that's the end.
Okay, that's it.
That was the 1cc attempt.
Well, it's cool to
that's-
see it on the cabinet, especially.
Honestly,
Is this-
yeah.
That's about as far as I got on my first DFK attempt. Stage
I
2
think my
was
first
just the end.
DFK attempt probably made it to stage 3, and then my second run made it to stage 4, I think.
My first attempt made it to like stage 5.
I remember getting bodied by this one boss that has an attack where she decides to just say hi to the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I think mine was stage 3.
Yeah, you don't want a bottom hack.
Like, I didn't know the giant robot lady was gonna dash on me at the bottom. Right. How was I supposed to know? Bruh.
By watching TRS.
Of course. yeah.
Exactly.
If you watch the Shmup replay showcase, you can learn about these things.
You would know
exactly.
that.
You too can be.
No, I'm ashamed of you.
Yeah, I didn't watch my
I'm
own
ashamed of you.
I just didn't watch my own show. I'm sorry. Confession to make. Wait, next we have, if I'm not... Yeah, we have Diojo Black Label, and it's 2-5 very hard Aex practice.
Oh boy.
Very hard deep switches, huh?
Huh? Wait, that's...
Oh.
Wait, I need explanation on that.
You have that sort of deep switch settings, which can be set to 4 different
All right.
sort of difficulties. Easy, normal, hard, very hard, but
Right.
in reality, nobody cares about anything other than normal.
Oh.
Yeah, these switches were on the arcade machines. If the arcade
Yeah.
was losing money because players were too good, they could just set it to hard or very hard, and then enemies are just way more relentless.
Is that... Oh.
Beautiful. Wouldn't that be funny if you're a super player and the arcade owner sees you coming in and he like runs over to the cabinet and switches the settings as you're coming through the door?
And you
Mm.
win anyway.
So what is Aex?
That's a shot type.
Shot type.
Alright,
Ship A, Type X.
alright.
Type X gives you less bombs at the start, but you don't lose that much power if you die. Which still makes it the best shot.
You also have both your shot and laser powered up.
Mhm.
Let's see, and it works! I should probably actually make it cleaner, like this. That was gonna be cleaner. And just like that, now it look clean on the layout, let's go.
There we go.
Yeah, but you don't really need bombs in Diojo anyways.
Shh. So this is stage 2-5 very hard practice. Well, so like, what does very hard mode even do?
I think it just ups the bullet speed and stuff like that. The typical rank
guess.
things. I mean, if someone here knows Diojo very well, they'll probably notice right now.
I know it pretty well.
I kinda know Diojo, but The thing
I know
is,
it pretty well.
a version of Diojo I have the most experience with is the fucking death label.
So the fact he's playing very hard mode, I've never tried the higher dip switches, but I'm curious to see what it will
Well,
do.
let's go then.
It's
I'm
probably gonna
assuming
be...
it'll jack up your rank insanely high.
Yeah, probably. Oh,
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Yep. Look at that.
Jesus! Is this
Up to the
normal?
bullet speed. I don't know if it changes the health. I think it might. Might
Actually,
boost the enemy
it
health a
is
little bit.
faster.
Oh, hey, look, it's Ddp Stage One.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it is.
They reuse a lot of the assets in Dodonpachi and recolor
Also,
them.
it feels kind of weird
It's
for
fine,
me
Zun
that
does
he
it too, I'm used to it.
that he has 5 hypers in stock and didn't use them right away.
I like the way Cave does it though, because they also like homage earlier gameplay elements and stuff, so it feels really cool the
Yeah,
way
the
they pull it off.
bosses from the first Dodonpachi come back in every season.
Here's
and
one.
Yeah, here's one.
Stage 4.
And they're different every time.
Yeah, it's definitely faster.
Yeah,
you
it's
just go
cooking.
through the bullets.
Hyper
Short.
gives you alpha range.
Alright, it
Yeah,
does.
it's short invincibility when you start a hyper, but only at the start.
Oh yeah, it's at its start. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he is stalling the mid boss to not deal with Zakorash.
Oh yeah, I understand why. That's a lot of bullets, man.
This is crazy. 2-5 too, so
Yeah, I can
Second
definitely
loop.
see it being faster because gap between those small blue circles is bigger.
great routing so far.
Yeah.
So how you're
this
noticing
section
anything? Because
here-
I think Bam said in chat they think it only changes the rate of fire.
Ah.
So more bullets.
Okay, so just
mean,
more
more
bullets.
bullets.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Kind of surprising nobody plays in that setting, but I mean,
Well, I think it screws up your chaining quite a bit, I'd imagine.
oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's not. It's probably not what the game was designed for. Like the entire case
Yeah,
of the game is
yeah.
designed around normal mode. So very hard is like I
Hey,
said,
look,
only
it's border of wave and particle.
yeah,
Oh my
basically. But with 5 lanes.
Yep, this is the stage 3 boss, the meanest boss in Dodonpachi, in my opinion, outside of Hibachi.
Yeah, that thing in Dodonpachi is quite a pain in the ass to deal with.
Yes,
See, if-
especially in the second loop.
Because see, if it were Touhou,
Yeah.
we would all be playing on very hard by default.
Yeah,
Well, good
most
luck.
arcade shmups, they don't change the dip switch settings.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
keep
yeah. I
them
mean, the game is
default.
hard enough as is, you know.
Okay, that's it. When you wake up tomorrow, boot up side Ayodra.
Why
Change
would-
dips to
No,
where,
I don't wanna. Also, I don't have the dip switches, man. I have the fucking 360 version.
You do.
Do you have dip switches in the 360 version?
There's another
I'm
way to
almost
play
sure you
FDOJ, I've heard.
You do have deep switches in Steam port of DFK.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
there
yeah.
in the settings menu.
So yeah, boot up side Ayodra and set it to very hard. No, and
And
after
play the
that-
expert type ship too while you're at it.
And
Look,
after
I don't
that-
even know if I can change dip switches in the 360 version.
after that, tell me how you all would play very hard.
Look, I was jokingly saying that, and you know exactly why.
Pink Suite's very hard. Get to it.
I'm
Just get
actually
infinite lives and you're good.
I'm actually kind
Oh, I
of
see.
looking into Pink Sweet side.
Well, if you're playing on the 360 though, that one version doesn't
Yeah,
doesn't allow it. So now who's laughing?
Fuck.
on X360 you don't have the funny glitch.
Imagine touching your games when you fucking abort them as a mage.
A fun fact, this glitch was patched out of PCB, but then it was patched back in.
Which one?
Infinite lives.
Oh yeah, there's all those different versions where they put it in and out, and
The only version
yeah,
of
there's
Pixwood
so many revisions of that stupid game.
The only version of Pixwood I played is one that is apparently supposedly very rare, and I don't even know why.
Oh,
Yo,
but,
level
okay,
5
now
hyper in Tokoryu.
this boss is gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be
and
something.
Very hard.
You cannot manipulate RNG
Nice
because you have
dodging there.
because you have stage.
He's hanging on to that bomb
Yeah, so
because
you
the
don't
pattern
have
is hell. Yeah,
You
nice.
don't
Yeah.
Oh,
encourage
letting
him
the
to-
bomb there so you can hyper into a bomb.
Yeah,
Yep.
because that pattern is real ugly.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Here's the
pretty
rope
much,
course.
Oh,
pretty
what
much
the
you,
fuck?
Stay on the
you-
left.
What
Get
the
to the
fuck?
left.
What the fuck? Oh
The
my
left side
god.
of the screen is safer than the right side.
I
is
mean,
it?
it honestly didn't look that bad on the right though.
Well, just normally.
but-
Maybe on very hard mode, things change. but-
Pretty much the only reason
There we
to
go.
dodge to actually dodge second pattern of this boss is if you're playing Death Label.
Nice.
God.
I can't really compare this to normal dip switch setting, but this looks ugh.
Yeah,
Just ugh.
aggressive.
Mm.
Okay, Hibachi.
And
Nice
this
hyper.
hyper preset for Hibachi looks good. So maybe even 3
This
minutes.
will be interesting.
Yeah,
Well,
very good
Yikes.
Hibachi. That's intended probably.
don't you generally
definitely,
just
definitely.
like resource dump like Hibachi?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
Diogenes
yes, but
Hibachi is stupid.
yes, but you got a resource dump, but in a way that actually works.
Yes. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you're dead.
You want to use hypers because
Washing machine time.
you cannot resource dump it with bombs because
Oh boy.
He's
I-
dodging it though.
I
What?
don't see
He's
any
doing
difference.
it. He's doing it.
What?
That's.
I don't see any difference to
give us
the-
If
the
I have
credit.
to be
Really
honest,
works.
to me it just looked like they were doing left, right at a very specific timing, and then just
Yeah, I
happened
think
to work.
that's what Jamer said.
yeah, it's 3 minutes.
Get that hyper.
And it's dead. Wow.
Ready?
Anyway, if he would dodge a little bit more, I'm almost sure hyper preset would have been screwed up.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was all
Ooh.
strategic.
GG man, like very hard.
That was very cool.
That is
That
very,
was very
cool,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, nicely done.
Dude, this
3 miss and all of them into Hibachi.
watching this
Mhm.
just makes me want to play Diojo.
I'm waiting for your 2-0.
Shh, I'm not good enough for that.
Yeah, but you got your UFO clear.
Look,
so-
I'm good at Touhou. I don't know how to play it on Touhou Shmups, alright?
Play Stellavanity and I'll teach you.
Like, look, reading skills and dodging can only carry you so far. You know, I can dodge, I can read bullets, but if I don't know how to do things, I die.
Yeah, that's a fair point. In cave, you need a bit more strategic planning for some sections.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
you-
terrible, man. I
you
can't
need
just
to
go in the
actually-
game and hope my dodging skill is gonna carry me to the end.
You need to actually kill enemies here.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's true.
You can teach me how to beat Diojo? Oh, that'd be cool, dude. Diojo is a cool ass game. You guys should play Diojo.
Yes, it is.
I guess
Well, I'm
I
done
ca-
after Ketsui.
Yo.
After I get my Ketsui emote, it'll be Diojo next.
Yo.
I-
Are we gonna
I
do
don't
Tool?
know. My next probably will be Ikusan and then maybe Pink Sweets.
You gonna do Tool or not?
Yes, Black Label 12.
Ooh, nice. Oh, not a white label. Come on, man.
No!
White label
You gotta
is
walk
for
before you run.
yeah, white label is for the true masochists out there.
White Label is funny.
It's a
Hey,
mean boy.
Yeah, I just realized that I first been on that planet who called White Label funny.
Yeah, others usually call white label terrifying, evil, but funny, that works too.
Oh, what's next? Tom, Sheeky, and normal.
Next we have
one.
Castle of Shikigami Normal. I have never seen this game ever. So this is gonna be.
It's an interesting one.
I kinda know that game, and
I think as a Touhou player, you'll appreciate it. It has some
Yeah.
elements in it that kind of remind me a bit of Touhou.
Really? Ooh.
I'm just gonna before we went live, I said that I'm gonna mention Zun's score, which is a bit below 2.5 billion, I think. And yeah, go beat it. And yeah, I mentioned it.
Damn. It's Castle of Shikigami.
Just go full whip and say Shikigami no Shira.
Normal 1cc. Fuck you.
I don't really remember that game that well. I need to get like to play it one day. Get like maybe 3. I don't know if it's in millions. I don't remember if it's in millions or in billions. Millions, I think. So yeah, Zun's score here is a bit below 2.5 millions.
Alright, well. First, let me check Castle of Shikigami. I can skip the part from 1530 to 2030. I'm gonna need you guys in chat to remember me to skip from 1530 to 2030. I'm counting on you guys, because if you fail to remind me, we are gonna watch stuff we're not meant to watch.
And don't let us do that.
Exactly, do
Tom.
not.
Hi Tom, are you doing milk in that part of the video or something like that? Because let me explain about the milk. So okay, I'm gonna do it when you fire up the game.
Alright, so the comment on this
I'll-
run says it's basically a speedrun game.
Yeah,
What?
basically
But
yeah.
skip 5 minutes.
When
But skip
Okay, so-
5 minutes, yeah.
So I'm gonna explain stuff about that when you start the game.
Yeah, I'm
For me,
just,
I don't really know that shot type that well. Okay, so it is the milk.
Right, so we're watching. Let's go.
So about it being a speedrun game, you know stuff about timeouts in shmups, right?
Yeah.
So this game basically has a global timer. As you can see on the left side of UI, that's
Across
your
the-
global. That's
Across
your
the
global timer.
Oh.
across the entire game, right?
Yeah, across the
Okay.
entire game. Whenever it runs out, you get your those Oni heads spawning all around the screen. So, why it is the speedrun game? You can speed kill sections. That way, you build up a global timer. Since for each section, you get plus 70 seconds.
Okay, so the entire point is that's basically your life. You're trying to
What
prevent
in
it from
the
running out.
world are you fighting?
Baby head butterfly with
You
evil face on
fight
the other
all
side.
kinds of crazy stuff in
Yeah.
this game.
That's normal.
Why are you playing PC98 Marisa?
It's a cool shot.
It's PC98 Marisa.
So the thing is, how do you score this game? When you graze the bullets, well, this game has grazing, but it's not your Touhou grazing.
What is this?
This is a giant lump of flesh that just came together from swirling red blood cells.
Yep.
No,
egg.
I'm sorry I lied when I said Fever Dreams were over for tonight.
Fever dreams are back.
They're back and stronger than ever.
Get 2, pay for 1. Fever dreams are back.
So,
Order now.
as you can see already, 200 seconds of global timer. So, you see the bullets, right? Well, you can graze them, and whenever you're grazing bullets, your shot gets powered up, and you build up a tension meter, which goes up to x8. That's pretty much your multiplier.
I'm getting serious Aspirate vibes right now.
It kind of reminds me of like this weird cross between Touhou Cave and I don't know what else. Mugen.
So,
Mugen?
Touhou
besides
Cave and
your-
Mugen. You put 3 of those together, you get Castle Shikigami.
Besides your main shot, you have a thing called Shikigami, which in this case you just deals damage over a specified area, and whenever you kill enemy with Shikigami, it auto collects coins that enemy drops.
Right, TLDR, the closer to enemy bullets, the bigger the multiplier. Alright.
Yeah, and you also want to kill enemies with Sheeky, so you auto collect shit. Besides, but it's not just bullets. You can graze enemies too.
What?
Nice.
Yep.
That's
Huh.
pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I've never seen this game in my life before. It looks.
So your shot is basically like Marisa B, the Sekia B from PCB.
Yeah.
Alright.
And your Shikigami is damage over specified area. So the thing is, so basically to score you want to,
That was the entire stage?
you want to.
Yep.
Stages are here divided by sections.
Oh,
So basically, to score this game, you want to do grazing, kill enemies with Sheeky, and do it as fast as you can. So you can build up a global timer.
So it really is a speedrun game.
really
The
is, yeah.
thing is, on final boss, you need that timer. You milk the boss for the entirety of it.
Oh boy.
Are these flying soldiers just like shooting?
Yes, Gastari, how many shmups have you played? Those are flying soldiers shooting mines at you. What's the problem?
Look, in the shmups I play, I either see an entire army of giant robots or just like fairies wanting me dead.
See, here's the
They are
here's,
psychic flying.
here's the army
soldiers
guy. He's
or
a
something,
soldier. Here's a
right?
sword.
Like, what would you use a sword if you
I
can
can-
shoot them back? Cool.
I can't believe you got swatted.
Why is he using the? What are they like amulets?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Give
to.
us the money.
Give us the money. Shut up
Give
and
us the
take my
damn
money.
money.
So right now, pay attention to the timer.
291.
291.
291. And on the next section, it's gonna be 361. Well,
Oh,
on next
damn.
stage.
Indeed.
Yeah. So that's how you build up the global timer. Actually, speaking about swords,
The tenshi
Hey, please
bullets.
speaking about swords, the shot type that apparently scores the highest, his Sheeky is actually a sword.
Oh wow. Why would you have a sword if you can shoot at Michael? Ask Yomu. Or
What?
Because that
Momochi.
sword hits like a fucking truck.
What are
I
these
thought
wooden?
these were gingerbread men.
Yeah, same. And then I realized they are some sort of wooden cutout dolls.
Yeah, I thought they were gingerbread. Why gingerbread? Are we Death Miles 2 now?
I guess we are.
Also, this is a Helsinker pattern, if ever I saw it. It's like literally the final stage of Helsinker.
It
Patrick
actually
Star
is.
get an upgrade.
And that's a giant starfish.
No, it's Patrick Star. That was Patrick Star.
Yeah, that was a giant starfish, yeah.
So so Fumika's bomb insta kills it? Okay.
Well,
385 on timer.
rip Patrick Star.
And now we're fighting a demon with two faces. Obviously.
Three.
Okay, three faces. Three faces.
3. Why do sometimes I see like an old man popping up in the top left?
Yeah, he's just like, ah! And then he's gone again.
Ah!
And I think these games have pretty recently come to Steam. For a while, you had to play them on
I
like
think,
PS2 or whatever.
I think Shiki 1 was on Steam for a while.
Yeah, and Shikigami 2 just came out, right?
It's the guy from
yeah.
Touhou. Oh shit, it is the guy from Touhou.
Shiki 2 was
Yeah, it
released
actually is.
on Steam like a few months ago, and I believe arcade hardware that was running either Shiki 2 or Shiki 3 actually runs on Windows.
How convenient.
Mine?
He's the one shooting the. Wait, so hold on. So the guy from Touhou is the one shooting the lasers. Oh.
Ah.
Makes
Useful.
sense.
So you have a laser butler. Good to know. Literally a combat butler.
So your Shiki is literally the guy from Seiho.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're fighting a guy with a demon hand.
Graze the lasers!
Fighting a guy from a demon hand.
With a demon hand. Yeah, look at his right arm. He's like red and evil and whoa.
Okay, now you're
whoa.
grazing.
Now it's a T.
We're playing Tetris.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a T. He did a T-spin, literally.
Yeah.
And they're doing.
Okay, I like this boss. This is a cool idea.
Yeah.
In Shiki, boss spins you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like in Ikusan where Sun spins you.
Yeah, Shikigami
Okay, yeah,
has a lot of
right.
really cool elements to it.
spinning suns are kind of a bad
because
topic on
of you,
TOS.
Aaron, whenever I see the old man, I imagine him going like, "Huh!"
Yeah, I mean, look at the picture. That's what he's doing. He's like, "Whoa," and then he's gone.
He just drops a laser like, "Rah!"
Funny.
Oh no, there's an extended 150
Okay.
mil, and you can only have 3 lives max, so you suicided. I see.
Yeah, let me
Ah.
explain you how extends work in this game, because it can be quite counterintuitive. So the thing is, you have 3 lives max, but
Well, oh wait, snake enemy,
Whenever-
Shmup
Oh
staple,
shit, we are now
snake
Futari
enemy.
stage 5?
but
No,
whenever
we know-
you get an extend,
Mhm.
you also get bomb.
Ah, okay, yeah, then.
You're really
Unless
good.
you're playing one specific shot type that only has
We
one bomb for
actually
the
are
entire game.
Futari stage 5, what the hell?
So we are every Shmup ever. The snake enemy is just required at this point in every Shmup.
Yeah,
What was that voice?
Yeah, you get bomb when you get hit and when you get extend. So before you get extend,
Oh, I see,
you
so
want-
dying to... Okay, so you just refill your bombs pretty much.
so before you get extend, you want to suicide. So you get one bomb from getting hit and another bomb from extend.
So what was the level max for you that just popped up?
Power.
Oh, alright. Where do you see your power level?
When
You
you
don't,
shoot.
I assume.
It's basically just a shot, I think.
Yeah. I
you
believe
just gotta
Sheeky-
know.
I believe Sheeky isn't affected by power. Well, not at this in this shot type at least.
And what
I
does
know
this
it
guy?
does- I know it does get affected by power on shot types that score.
These
This guy
fire bullets have massive Touhou game vibes for no fucking reason.
A bit, yeah. Also, this guy reminds me of something, but I can't picture what. Which enemy does this remind me of?
Wait,
one
you
nice
also
move.
get bomb every time you power up? Didn't knew that.
Oh, damn, you get a bomb every time you power up. Good to know.
So that game is pretty generous with bombs. Especially when you score.
Ooh, I think now we're entering the castle, the titular castle,
Yeah, you know, the fucking name of the game.
and we're getting attacked by the skeleton guy from F-Zero GX.
Yeah, and we're getting attacked by motion sickness background.
Oh yeah, that too.
That enemy back there reminded you of stage 2 boss of Ikaruga. Oh, maybe that's what it was reminding me of, Aaron?
Oh yeah, that's possible. That's possible, yeah.
What stage 2 boss of Ikaruga again?
The giant guy with the 2 arms that could that
Oh,
you have
yeah.
to shoot out, and the weak spots are behind there, and he like
Oh yeah.
comes down with
I
the
wanna
2
see an
sideways.
Ikaruga. You guys send Ikaruga to the show, I wanna watch one.
I'm on it actually, but not exactly easy. Not exactly
I'm not
easy.
playing Ikaruga right now.
I remember watching the Ikaruga double play super play run. That was insane to watch.
Yeah,
Who beat
that was fun.
playing Stella Vanity? Ikaruga got released later.
Speaking of double
I
plays, did
think
you ever
so.
see the DOJ double play where the guy is playing both
Oh,
sides
shit.
of the cabinet at once?
No,
Sword
but yeah,
guys
no, but
back.
the Ikaruga thing I'm referring to was also a guy playing both at once.
Oh, that's cool.
Uh,
The sword guy is back, and now he has even more
yeah.
swords.
I remember there being a Japanese player on Twitch who was double playing everything.
Whoa, that was cool. The sword slice there with the bullets. That's awesome. That's a
Yeah.
cool pattern.
Yeah, this
Like-
game is cool.
It's Yomu.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah, that's
just
that's
Yomu,
that's
dude.
nice. That's very nice.
It's Yomu but less cute.
It's Yomu but big and angry.
Yeah.
It's
And
Yomu
with
but
holy
yeah.
bullets.
it's Yomu but she's an old man.
Oh yeah.
How big is the hitbox on your ship in this game? Is it
Um,
like
mm,
caved or is it juicier?
It's
How
not
big
as
is it?
small as cave. It's probably somewhere around Touhou size.
It's Yomu's dad.
Yo, Tom, are you playing with slowdown off or on?
And here goes Yomu's dad.
Nicely played.
The ship is 1 sub-pixel.
Oh, I see.
But how fucking tiny? You
What's
gotta...
up, Pixel?
Yeah,
I don't
one
even
distance
understand what
unit.
that
It's
means.
bullets with
One,
which have hit.
it's just one distance unit, not one pixel on the screen, but one distance unit wherever that is on
Okay,
the screen.
so remember me talking about building up a global timer
Isn't this stage really hard?
for the funny milk?
I
You're
cannot
gonna see
believe
it.
there's just a fucking trope of spiders. I'm never
Skull
gonna.
spiders, that's amazing.
They're Skulltulas.
Yeah,
But yeah, Tom, are you playing here with slowdown or off or on? Because the thing is, game actually had slowdown on original arcade release. But when the port was out, slowdown on port was completely fucked. aka there was none.
oh. Yeah, that's
Slow
unfortunate.
down
But-
off.
Later on, they added in an option to turn slowdown on.
So yeah, they play with slowdown off.
Oh, I see. So, remember me talking about building up timer for the milk? Here we go!
Is that a final boss? Yeah, obviously it is.
Remember everyone,
a
we
lo-
gotta skip.
It's a
soon
glowing
TM.
anime chick.
Yes.
Yes.
Do not forget to skip.
The milk that was asked to skip.
Oh hey,
Yeah,
amulet
don't
bullets.
do it.
Amulet
so-
bullets. We were Touhou now.
This is pretty much why you were speedrunning the game. So the thing you need to do is you need to destroy all those crystals with your Sheeky while sitting on top of the boss for max grace bonus.
Ah.
Remember that you can also grace enemies.
Yeah, I mean look at the score counter. Holy shit.
Yep. Then you dodge this pattern and repeat. And yeah, he's playing without slowdown.
Alright, so then I skip until 20.
Yeah, that milk is long.
Until 20.
20. 30, I think. There we go.
50 seconds.
You can look at the score now, by the way.
I think he has like one digit more in the score now.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why you pretty much speedrun the game for score.
Oh, it's Helsinki again.
Oh, it's Televanity.
Yeah, and Stellar Vanity. And Raiden.
Elmorder.
Why
Why
Spider.
does the finals have to be a spider? Why?
Because there's nothing more terrifying than a spider.
Exactly,
we-
so why?
Apparently we're playing Mushihime-sama now.
I hate this.
Yeah, they have like a little sheet of all the games they need to have homages to. It's like, alright.
Yeah,
We need to
okay,
get
tick
Mushi in
one more off.
there. We need to get
Yeah.
Ikaruga in there.
I mean, that was the design principle behind Zero Ranger, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Just reference
agree.
everything.
Like, dude, I hate this. My arachnophobia does not like this boss.
Neither does mine.
And it has mouths.
I
on
didn't
the
know
legs, too.
spiders had mouths on their legs. Did you
They
know
don't.
that? Sorry?
They don't, actually.
I've
Like
heard
what
they
this
one
don't,
was.
but considering spiders are creatures from hell, created to invade mankind, I wouldn't be surprised.
I see.
I'm just trying to terrify Gestar as much as possible.
I mean, look, I'm not that. I may be French, but I'm not that stupid.
You don't think there's some spider out there with a mouth on its leg? I could see that being a thing.
I mean, I told you they're creatures from hell, so that wouldn't surprise me.
mean-
But you know,
Honestly, I can't imagine that being a thing because that would be like evolution would kill that off in like 1 second. It would like drown every time it rains.
It closed its mouth. It would close it.
Oh
No,
yeah,
Hold
yeah,
it
okay.
back.
Fucking tarantulas aren't cute and fluffy. Whenever I've seen one, I just smashed it with the leg of a chair.
when I see a tarantula, I run away and scream for help as loud as I can.
I've never seen a tarantula in my life.
I've seen it once when I traveled, and that was the worst experience I've ever had.
Ah.
Whenever I see spider, especially that big, my only reaction is either smash it with something heavy or get some fire on it.
Someone in chat just said famously there are also coins inside spiders. Little
I mean,
known
you know,
fact.
just like, remember, if you kill like a dragon, it has to have an armor and the coins and a legendary sword in its stomach as well.
Exactly. Every time you stop a spider, you get 1 cent.
So this
You know
very
what?
all
much
Only 1 cent?
I mean, they're pretty low-level enemies, right?
What do you mean they're low-level enemies? They're the most terrifying enemies in the game.
This very last section is pretty much a timeout.
I mean, it doesn't seem very hard to micro in between, I'm gonna be honest.
This game has no focus.
Oh, fuck! Never mind!
So,
Also, can I please know why you're fighting Gygas?
Yeah, I was about to say, so some Earthbound vibes happening here.
Oh my god, it's
Oh.
the Master Spike!
That's a Master Spark if ever I saw one.
I remember me saying that whenever you run out of time, there are Oni heads flying all around. Well, you're gonna see it soon because on
Yeah,
this,
almost
you
10
have-
seconds.
yeah, you have it
8,
forced on this
7,
side.
6, 5,
Why?
4,
Four,
3, 2,
2,
1!
1.
Let's go! Is that?
Here we
Oh,
go.
oh, oh.
Yeah,
Oh!
they're gonna
Oh,
stay,
the
right?
game
Yeah,
really wants you
they're gonna
dead
stay.
there.
They're gonna stay.
Yeah, that's what happens when you run out of timer.
So I guess the game is like, oh, they get cancelled because the boss died. Let's go.
Yep. I mean, if you can survive them, you can still win.
True. Just be a Tess.
Imagine tasks that
Slightly
milks the
oh,
boss into oblivion.
Smiling slightly, Fumika removes her hat. My mission as a company's been 60 years.
It would be nice if
60 years!
It would be nice if they
isn't
actually
this game
showed
known
us.
for its amazing top tier voice acting?
What?
If I remember correctly.
There's voice acting in this game, and we didn't listen to
Can
it.
I please say that the music for the crate does not fit
It might be the later games. It might be some of the later games that have some just amazing
Ah.
voice acting.
I think I think the sequel has like some terrific voice acting.
Like Shenmue, you know.
Oh
best
no!
voice acting
Oh
ever.
no!
Hell yeah, what do you mean? Hell fucking yeah. That's
the
what I'm
last
talking
time.
about.
Where is the mirror?
Maybe Gastari can quickly search on YouTube like Castle Shikigami voice acting or something.
I mean, I could, yeah, real quick. I mean, we have some time in it, so we'll just do that real quick. Let's see. Castle of Shikigami 2.
Nice front pitch, by the way.
Yeah, I have like a lot of tech tips.
We need voice acting.
Voice acting. Let's see.
Come on, where is it?
The best
yeah,
video
that
game
one,
dialogue
that one.
ever.
That
Here
one
we
is
go.
very promising.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
That Shiki
Full volume,
2,
Gastari. Full volume.
yeah,
First
Shiki 2 doesn't has just voice acting. It has English voice acting.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's what makes it amazing.
Let's see.
Oh no. I think I know what's about to happen.
Hi, what a cute boy. Interested in my body, aren't you?
What is dialogue?
Not interested.
Oh, you're into that.
I like girls,
Why?
but now it's about justice. My name is Ko. And I've beaten down people. Stop bothering me. Now listen, you have two choices. A, beaten and then get caught, or B, caught and then get beaten.
You're an idiot. Let me finish you. Oh no!
Go home. Regret this.
Go home and regret this.
Jesus fuck. Like, okay, first of all, what the fuck was that dialogue? Second of all, why?
I'm not
Why?
I am
Why?
interested in girls, but now it's
She
about
wants to,
justice.
she wants to hook up.
Second of all, why did the mic clip out at every single voice line? Every single. Jesus, get away from the microphone.
Go home, regret this.
You have two choices: A, beaten, then get caught. B, get caught, then get beaten.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They were just
Jesus.
using English. They were using Google Translate. They're doing their best.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so instead of having grade, it's actually like the person required. We asked us to change their run, so instead we're having Raiden Arcade 1 all clear.
Is it Raiden 1?
It has
Raiden.
no thing next to it.
Raiden.
Assume it's Raiden 1. I'm gonna assume it is.
Raiden.
Raiden. It's Raiden. And it's a 1-all. It's arcade. Arcade as in like arcade mode or like
MAME.
Alright, well then 1-all.
Input display.
Yeah, input display that you're not gonna see. I mean that people aren't gonna see. Never
I
mind.
am gonna see it.
Oh wait, no wait, because it's not a 4x3 game. It's a 3x4. God, I
Yeah.
love resolutions, dude.
That's arcade
I know, aren't
games
they
for
fun?
you.
They're really fun for when you're doing stream overlays. I found
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I can imagine.
that's when they really shine.
All right, let's just. What do I skip about this run? Because I didn't really get the run information. Considering what I. Okay, look, Thiago, you're in chat. So do I skip anything? And if so, which parts? That is Raiden 1, judging by the graphics.
Yep.
Yeah, classic game.
A very dead
Stage
game.
4
Mean
boss.
game.
All right.
Yeah, mean game
D-pad
as
to
well.
play, huh?
When I
So
was
if
a
you-
kid,
If you
if
never
you
heard
asked me what a shmup was, I literally thought it was like Raiden. Like I was
Yeah.
like, that's the
Why
entire
is this
genre is Raiden.
off-centered? Why this off-centered? Why aren't you guys centering your videos?
It's called
hot
Shot
take.
composition, Gastari.
Why aren't you guys centering your videos? I swear to God. Can I
Because
fix this?
studies have shown that a lot of people tend to slightly look to the right. So by slightly moving your video to the right, you're actually meeting the needs of most viewers.
Well, it's ugly, but it works. That'll do.
I don't
Wait,
know.
what
I
did I
just
just do? What did I just do?
I just go around the screen.
There we go. Well, now you see half an input display.
But yeah.
Look at that! Look at those shoulder buttons on that input display. They're cooking. Look at them go.
I don't know much about that game, so I couldn't tell you how to get an extent because extents in
Why there a cow?
Raiden games are pretty much each extent is a secret extent,
Yeah,
and you don't have score extents.
The only
the game
Raiden
is not
I-
generous.
The only Raiden game I play is I think it's 4 on Steam.
4 is kinda good. Hot take, Raiden fighters are better than mainline Raiden.
I went and played Raiden at my local arcade a few months ago, and it
This
had
one?
a broken joystick. Yeah, this one had a
Right.
broken joystick. So I was like, I got to stage 2 with a broken joystick. I thought that was pretty good.
Also,
that's-
I have
that's
a question,
impressive.
Thiago. Why are you playing on player 2 side? Is there any reason?
Because it's blue and awesome.
I mean, blue is obviously the better choice, but like, is there any other question other than if I can look up your thing?
Well, normally you play on player 2 side because player 1 side's arcade stick is broken because so many people get mad and snap it. So you gotta play on P2 side.
Okay, that's actually pretty clever.
Wait,
Honestly,
hold on a sec. Hold on. Player 2 has way less rank. Excuse me?
What?
Excuse me?
And adding to what Mark said, player 2 has a right-handed stick, so that's a better control.
Also, apparently, it's faster according to Jamers player 2. I mean, according to Thiago.
No
which
one-
told-
You don't question what Jamer says. If he says it's faster, it's faster.
Alright, I'm
No
going to
one-
question Turbo Force Master.
Don't you dare question.
Yeah, no point in questioning the Turbo Force Master. That's true.
Well, I'll kick you off your own show at this rate.
If you beat Turbo Force, then you can go fast.
Does this game has
No one plays in player 1.
checkpoint?
Alright, so thanks for the info, because I actually had no idea. And also, what kind of design choice is this?
One that makes you money very quickly.
Most people won't know to press player 1, so you make it harder on purpose, yeah. Like, imagine you don't want the one that gets more cash.
By the way, if there's anyone out there who doesn't know about Raiden, there's one thing this series is very famous for. It's those tanks right here, these sniper tanks.
Yes.
They appear everywhere in every stage of every game, and the bullets get way faster the longer you progress into
I
the
mean,
game.
it's not like...
And they just spawn and fire. They're like, let's
Yeah.
do this. They,
It's like
they don't give
no
a shit.
delay. No delay. Just
Raiden 1 is a product first, game second.
Yes.
Also, by the way, because we haven't talked about the mechanics, so what are tiny flying crates?
power-ups. Those are the power-ups.
Power-
The little colored ones? Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
and you gotta
power-ups.
match them up.
Alright,
Yeah.
and then because I also saw a crate with like a M yellow letter on it.
That's missiles, I think.
Missiles. Alright, so just shot upgrade? I presume? Or shot type change,
I-
perhaps?
I believe weapons here work like in... I assume weapons here work like in Raiden 4 when you have red, purple and blue weapon.
Yeah, I think they cycle through here as well, and the color you collect changes your shot type.
Red shots and missiles have the least amount of range. Oh, I see, so this is probably why they chose this.
Oh, collecting power-up increases your rank, eh? Well, makes sense. Fucking dead shmups, man. That's always the case with these things. Do anything
Why is this ship so slow?
Hey, according to Chambers, it is the fastest ship!
How do you guys even play slow shots without getting aneurysm?
It's funny that you complain about it considering it's supposed to be the fastest ship. Like, imagine what it's like to play the other one.
Yeah, I want my fucking
M.
speed.
H.
I want my
H, those are homing missiles.
yeah. I
Rainbow?
want my speed. I want to be able to snap across the screen.
Also,
Yeah, not in this game, man. Not in this game. It's not a bullet hell.
do you think it's not a bullet hell, so does that mean the hitbox is the entire plane?
No, but it's very big.
It's a juicy one. It's a big
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
It's a
it's one of
juicy one.
those, I see.
Big,
Yep.
juicy hitbox.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a dead game.
Yep. Also,
What
the
game are
bullet
we
hit-
playing today? Raiden 1.
Yeah. Raiden. Which is
The
a very
hitbox gets
classic...
bigger when they have max shot power. What's up
What?
with this game
What?
and the weird design choices?
Wow,
What kind of
that's,
game design is this?
that's mean. That's mean. Oh, you
love
think
It's a very mean game.
you think you have
it
an
is very
advantage
mean.
now?
They
Yeah,
wanna-
no.
Like, you know, they weren't kidding when they said it's a product first and then a game.
Yeah, that's true for many of these old arcade games. They were supposed to make money at the arcade, so they were just brutally hard at some point.
But you know,
Raiden was very good at doing it too. All my money as a kid.
honestly, they're like, it would appear
Very
at least you can
famous-
shotgun pretty well, at least.
Very famous example also Battle Garega.
Unless you have shotgun
which-
penalty, I don't think you can have shotgun penalty with that.
I don't know.
I
It
hope it
does.
doesn't. It probably does, but I don't know if it does or not.
But
The
the
only
evil-
game that has that cancer mechanic is syphilis.
And Touhou, no, wait, UM also has it, I think.
UM doesn't exist.
That's not cool. I like UM. I mean, so far at least.
So far.
Well, I mean, I'm
The
learning the
keyboard.
game for no bomb, no card, so we'll see how much I hate it by then, but you know.
I think you will hate stage 4 a lot. Like, a
Yeah,
lot.
Jimbo can, like, Jimbo is just, let's not talk about Jimbo.
Okay.
Shotgun penalty that the boss kills you, yeah, probably. Honestly, yeah. Sounds like
Oh
a-
yeah, no bullet ceiling, eh?
The shotgun penalty is enemies shotgunning you.
True, but you know what amazing though? Like, they only have 3 lives. How do you get... Oh wait, no. You said extends were like, hidden extends, right?
Hidden, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
secret extents.
Oh my god. Well, at least they haven't died, so at least when it comes... At least! Gonna be real. They have lives
Yeah.
replaying stages. At the very
I'm
least.
afraid that it's. I have a fear that it might be a checkpoint game.
Oh, no, please don't tell me it's a cheat.
It absolutely is.
I remember one of old Raiden games, which means either 1 or 2, by the way, was a game with checkpoints.
US version has no checkpoint. Alright, so I presume this is
Yikes.
the US version? Question mark?
Nice. Yeah,
So
because I
US
never
version is
remember
the
there
better
being
version is
checkpoints.
what I'm getting at.
Mm-hmm.
So that means if you die, you just respawn where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah?
keep it rolling.
Nice.
Keep it moving.
You know, like a better design choice.
Yeah, but a design choice that doesn't make as much money because you can recover if you die.
This version
Yeah,
has no
check-
checkpoint because they're
Don't talk
playing in
about that.
Japan set 2. I see.
Ah.
But you get fairy power-ups with checkpoints. Oh wait, what does the fairy power-ups do?
Oh yeah, right. They spawn a bunch of extra stuff for you, like
Yeah.
more shot
Oh.
power-ups.
When you die.
Yeah, so you
I
can
think that's
actually.
how it works in 4.
Yeah. That's
There
true.
is
I forgot
gives you
about
shit.
that.
I see.
I forgot about that. They actually allow you to recover from checkpoints.
Yeah. That's surprisingly nice of them.
The sound of
Mhm.
shooting kind of makes me feel like you're playing as a popcorn machine.
I mean, you're shooting down popcorn enemies, so...
Yeah, that's true. The sound design is very, very crispy.
Let's just say the sound design is as questionable as the game design sometimes.
Let's just say that even if sound design is questionable, it's still better than a fucking CV1K sound compression.
You know, the game seems to be really fun though.
Man, I will never stop complaining about CV1K sound compression unless there is gonna be tech like FSR, but
Dude, which
for
games are
sound.
even on CV1?
CV1K is all cave games after from Mushi onward.
Oh, so like the Ojok ones is on?
No,
No, because it still has the crunchy like choir in stage 1. It's very crunchy choir.
Oh yeah, that's true.
it sounds really good uncompressed, by the way.
Yeah, I know. On 360 version, it sounds so well. Like when I first
Why
played
don't you
360.
play 360 version?
I
when
don't,
PS2
but the only
version
time I
exists?
tried it out, when I played stage 1, I was like, hold on a sec. I was expecting crunchy, like, choir. What is this?
Yeah, I had same impression when I played PS2 version. And they got one more extent somewhere.
Oh yeah, it was way before. It was like during the middle of the stage, roughly. They haven't even used the bomb at all yet, either.
Yeah,
I know, impressive.
Yeah.
and as you can see, having bombs at the end of stage increases your stage clear bonus. So you have all those medals, and I'm pretty sure medals are getting nullified whenever you get hit. So it's kinda like Batsugan in a sense. I don't know if you have a fast kill multiplier in this one. It looks like you don't, but I might be wrong. Because in more modern Raiden you have that kind of thing where enemies is worth more the faster you kill it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a. There's a mode about this in Raiden 4, this overkill mode, where you get a bonus for killing them quickly, and then you can keep them on screen after you killed them for an overkill bonus.
Yeah.
That's a pretty fun mechanic, actually.
Wish more Shmup would do that, because I've only seen SV and Raiden 4 do that.
It might just be me, but I think rank is pretty high now. The bullets are getting very fast now. Not as fast as they can be, but
I mean, it's still really manageable, let's say.
yeah. But I mean, this is already a point where you have to know what's going on. Like, where are these sniper tanks gonna appear? Or otherwise, you just die.
Oh yeah, funny sniper
But
tank.
with how slow your ship is, yeah, like... I think
That's
if
the
you're going
thing.
in blind here, you could probably make through a lot, but then eventually you would be like, you know, I can't read that, but my ship can't move fast enough.
Yeah, maybe. But that's generally a thing in the Raiden. At some point, you have to know where the enemies are gonna
Who
appear
filled the
because
tank with
Yeah.
gunpowder? Holy fuck.
not many bullets, but the bullets are hyper
Yeah.
speed.
Reminds me of when I was watching Strikers, like, the 940. I forget which one it was. It has, like, stupidly fast bullets.
So any of those.
Yeah, but I think it was 1945.
Wow, first miss.
Oh,
First
that's
miss.
the first miss? Yep.
Oh,
Oh my
all
god,
of
he's
this-
back at, like, 0 full naked mode?
All the
all
bombs are gone, all
are
the shot
gone.
power is gone. Well, maybe it's in this P item. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
But not bombs.
Yeah, but,
Yep,
look,
not bombs.
at
The
least he has the
bombs
power.
are gone.
At least he has power.
But that means a lot of his score is gone too.
Yeah.
Not a bad place to die. Okay, I see.
Hmm.
I assume dying in some places can be really painful in terms of recovery.
But hey, at least the bullets are slower now.
Yeah.
Daily reminders that if you're making a rank system into your Shmup, give us at least a fucking visual indicator.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
no kidding.
look, the visual indicator is called how much lives you have left because you died because it's getting used. I see the one up in the machine.
Yep, that's the one.
Get
Come on,
it.
Get the one up. Get the one up.
Get it!
Let's go.
Nice.
Great resources so far.
Yeah. Hope they don't die again. That'd be kind of sad.
So that was a short extent.
Yeah.
Not that bad actually.
Oh, I just realized he didn't recover the missiles after he died. He just did from collecting the missile power up again. Now he has missiles again, but they were gone.
Okay, that
Oh,
was a
nice
good.
point, but-
Like that was shotgunning if I've ever seen some powerful.
Yeah. And probably if he hadn't done that, that would probably have been. a
But
lot
you're right.
harder.
Is this the stage 4 boss? Or is it not?
Looks like it.
Timeout. Alright, so I can skip this apparently. So I think Thiago told me stage 4 boss just the timeout. Alright, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, huh. Interesting.
So I'm just gonna press forward a little bit.
Is it like is it too much bullshit to fight it normally? Because this staying on the side there, that looks like yeah, just trying to avoid the really nasty attack.
There we go.
Can you actually kill it if you have like a purple weapon?
Hmm.
I don't know how it works in that game, in this game, because all I've seen is red.
Well, we did see the laser at the stage 3 boss.
Yeah,
Dude, I really like the continuity between stages.
Yeah, where one stage transitions into the next one. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very nice.
Ketsui moment.
Yeah, Ketsui does that very well, I find.
Purple isn't he? So it's only red and blue?
Also, apparently this stage has nasty enemies.
Yeah, let's see.
Always a good sign.
I mean, it has the eyeball tanks.
Yeah,
Yeah, now we have sniper tanks, we have sniper planes.
just blue and red? Okay, I see. I mean, a red weapon looks looks pretty good for stages. Except that it still doesn't fix the fact that you're moving at the speed of Raimo.
Hey, no bully Raymond. Raymond moves fast. I'll have you know Raymond moves faster than this, okay? I will have you know she moves 4.5 pixel per frame, alright?
Isn't everyone the same speed in UM?
No. Marisa's still
No.
5.0.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, everyone has the same hitbox now. That's
Yeah.
the difference.
Marisa's 5.0 and then the Rainbow is 4.5 and everyone else is generally 4.5. Except I think in Syphilis where Aya is like 5.5 I think, or maybe 6.
Yeah, Aya is zipping along.
And there is also there seems like there is only two kind of missiles. So it's your regular missile and homing.
You only want blue on a couple parts because the rank goes through the roof. If you
Oh.
run it too much.
Does a rank depends on which kind of missiles you're using as well?
Oh, bomb, with the bomb.
You
Homing
know?
has less rank. Alright.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, which is why they chose like the homing missile. I presume. And also
I
because I assume maybe it helps on stages, I presume.
Well,
It helps on stages, I presume.
I assume so. I mean, it is very
And at least that's how it works
helpful.
in Touhou.
At least it is very helpful on stages on Raiden
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
I like the homing missiles when I play.
Homing
purple
shots
weapon
are great. This is
Yeah.
Rainbow propaganda.
is... yeah, but it is true. Homing shots can be pretty good. Like the one in Cosmo Dreamer is amazing.
The one in Stellar
Especially
Vanity
since how
is really
wide
good.
the game field is. Because you'll notice, there's actually more stage to left and right than
Yeah.
just...
Yeah,
I
yeah.
assume
It
it's,
scrolls off the screen.
I assume it's like twice as wide as your screen. You know?
Not twice as wide, but like 1.5.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
the only Raiden games I will play, that, at least the category I'm gonna play ain't having homing shots. And I'm talking about Raiden Fighters, Jet and Slave.
Yeah, definitely.
You want to play Slave in that game. And mainline Raiden kinda make me have same reaction as I am to any dead game. It looks cool to watch, but I would not play that.
Yeah, I have this feeling about Battle Garega.
Don't
It
you-
looks very. It looks very fun, but I did
Homing
try
is
to
for
play it
this.
at one
Yeah, I
point.
can imagine like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Bomba. I have that feeling pretty much to every dead game.
Mhm.
I think Grega is a lot of fun, but you have to kind of learn how it works.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
bit.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
really enjoy watching Garega, but this is not the kind of game I would play myself.
Yeah, Garega is massively complicated.
Yeah.
You have to know how the rank system works or you die.
The PS4 port really helps with that.
Yeah, yeah.
It
with
even
all the
has
visual
delay
elements.
bullets, which makes the game actually readable.
Yes,
Yeah.
love that too.
Wish one day I could emulate it.
The nasty thing about Garega, by the way, the arcade version, is that the rank didn't reset if you return to the title screen. The rank carried over between runs.
Wait,
So
what?
the game,
Yeah.
yeah, so the game gets harder over the course of the day, and
Oh
every
my
time the
god!
rank only decreases if you attract demo runs. So if the machine
Yes.
is unused for a while, then it goes back down. But as long as people keep playing at the machine, it just gets harder and harder.
Oh my...
And
How to
that's
make
just
more money!
yeah, exactly. That's so evil. I love it.
That's just Yagawa things, I think.
Yeah, and Batrider, if you put in more credits, doesn't the rank go up in Batrider? Like if you put in 2 credits instead of 1, it's
But,
like, wait a minute,
Guys,
there's
at
more
least-
money in here.
At least in Garega it does resets if you reset the PCB.
Yeah.
I'm almost
Imagine
sure,
if it has a save battery that would just reserve the rank.
I'm almost sure I don't remember in either Batrider or Batrate rank does actually no, it gets to max if you reset PCB.
What?
So we start out at maximum difficulty. Nice.
Oh my god.
I don't remember whether it was in Batrate or Batrider.
Yeah. Either way, it's pretty evil.
Yeah, White Shot seems pretty good, but the problem is that you're still moving at the speed of your regular White Shot.
You know, the soundtrack almost reminds me of some Genesis soundtrack.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. Probably a similar soundtrack.
Yeah.
Everything so far, that's kind of the thing. It looks very easy so far, but it only looks easy because he knows what he's doing. If he didn't
He knows
know
exactly
what
where the
he's
enemies
that's
are.
a
Like,
hard
I
game.
can guarantee you that if you don't know where you're going, this ain't gonna be fun.
doing. Yeah.
no, it is I can say, it is a hard game. I
Yeah,
still
that-
really
that-
struggle with it.
That's just a dead game for you.
Yeah, that game is just, yeah, that game is hard. And they haven't died since the last time. This is only one miss as far as I know. Is it?
I
think
it
so.
is, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's only
I-
one miss.
I wanted somebody to send fucking Tatsujin or run.
We've had that on the first Shmup Ripple show section.
Yeah, Tatsujin, oh yeah.
Yeah, but
I
now
remember
we
that
need
one.
Flo
Oh.
sent, like, it was Flo who sent the Tatsu.
The graphics on that game were amazing.
Yeah.
It's mostly artificial
Rank
difficulty.
control
Yeah,
and
kind of.
routing will only get you so far in some block too. Oh, really? You
Yeah.
actually need some block.
fucking hell.
We're
Yeah,
at
that's some
stage
bullet-
1.
Yes?
That rank affects enemy health.
There's no way. Wow, that would be good. That would be sadistic though.
It does in the Rega.
It does in any Yagawa game, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure, except for DFKBL and SDOJ.
Moving speed's so bad. Yeah, and keep in mind, apparently, they're using the fastest ship.
Yeah, you're moving at the speed of Rainbow.
I told you Rainbow's faster than this. Please stop insulting my main shot.
How dare you?
The main concern is that the bullets move at like 5 times the speed you can move, so that's the thing. If you don't know where they're gonna come from, you die.
Yeah.
Especially this
ferry!
section. I mean, holy shit.
Yeah,
This section.
that's another thing. I'm getting really uncomfortable when your ship moves slower than bullets.
Yeah, same. That's the part where I'm like, oh shit, I actually gonna know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the part where you have to know what's gonna happen.
Like, oh,
And the-
I can't just improvise my way through the game anymore. Whoops.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently the ship is ever so slightly faster, but it is still faster, so theoretically we're using the fastest ship.
No flailing allowed, bros.
Oh boy!
Rainbow
Seizure
tanks.
alert!
Oh, nice RGB tanks.
Are you fighting like space tanks from an ancient civilization on the moon?
Yes, of
Why do you
course.
have fucking meteors from behind?
Because you're on the moon.
Exactly.
I guess
We
it also
just-
explains RGB tanks.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Didn't you know on the backside of the moon there's an ancient civilization who have tanks?
Yeah, they're so technologically advanced that they even swipe in RGB on tanks.
Exactly.
I mean, look, haven't you heard of RGB gaming tanks? Please.
Stage
The stage is painful. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for you
Why
to
are you
instantly
so-
die.
why
LMAO.
did-
Well, I mean, it's a space stage, a pure space stage in a Raiden game. Yeah, that's
yeah.
gonna be painful. That's gonna be painful.
By the way, why were you not shooting at the beginning of the stage? Zako enemies are Dude, this is so fucking relatable.
I could comment on how a plane couldn't theoretically fly in space, but that's okay.
According to Raiden lore, those things actually can fly in space.
I mean, they seem to have like boosters, like rockets. I guess that would work. Yeah.
Anything can fly in space as long as you get it there.
True. Even a Tesla.
What is gonna happen if you're gonna miss the Zako kill?
This bullet visibility is not my favorite.
Yeah.
Bright bullets, bright background, bright player shots.
Oh boy, yeah, that is getting
Yeah,
pretty annoying.
that was
That
close.
bomb was
That was close.
justifiable.
No, I mean, the bomb, he had to use it because he was about to run into bullets.
Oh,
Oh, yep, got
that was.
sniped.
I mean, it's funny.
Got
It's
sniped.
got the P. Got the PP back.
Yeah, there's missiles again. Yeah, I noticed. The enemies shoot very low on the screen, like the turrets on the little pipes there, they just
Yeah.
came around and shot him from behind, basically.
Just Raiden in.
Yeah. Getting shot from behind, that's always fun.
Now you see why I would prefer fighters over mainline Raidens.
And look at the turret, the little spider legs it's got to climb up the pipe, that was very
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. I thought I was free from spiders. I guess I weren't.
Yeah, now we're getting robo spiders.
Fucking hell.
Jesus, these bullets.
I forgot how long of a game this is. Holy
Yeah, that
smoke.
is a long game.
Remember that it's out. I believe it's infinitely looping.
Oh, it's one of those.
But it says one all clear, so
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a
still
one-hour.
one loop, I would assume.
Yeah.
It's still the first loop.
But yeah, I believe all Tridents were infinitely looping.
Jesus, this is so scary, this the sniping planes from all sides.
Imagine
don't
being at the arcade and you're just waiting for a guy and he's just looping Raiden for 3 hours. Dear God, dude, get off the cab.
Imagine
he-
your gamers was playing this one game and he's played for 5 hours and you're waiting to get your turn on the cab, and he
Yeah.
loops it like 30 times.
You like leave, you go get lunch, you come back, he's still playing. You're like, come on.
See, that's why infinite loop games are not a thing anymore.
I forgot which game it was the gamers looped him like a billion times. Like, I
Was
think
it Outzone or
Yeah,
something like that?
Outzone it was.
And I'm
Like
saying,
his video is like 5 hours long or
some,
something.
Oh, no.
right
Nice
away.
bomb.
And the
Yeah.
boss is dead.
Yeah, so that's basically why infinite looping shmups aren't a thing anymore. It sounds like a joke, but it is.
Is the
Yeah,
boss
exactly.
dead? Is it over?
And then it comes down to you have to like hit the guy in the face to get him off the cab, I guess.
Yeah, the thing is,
Unplug the machine.
Imagine you're running an arcade. Then one of those guys comes in, puts in your machine
A
single
single
thread.
coin, and then plays for 5 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah, plays for the entire day.
not what you want.
See, this is why you turn on the very hard dip switch.
Dude, I don't want to imagine what
You
very
change
hard
the
setting-
extends to like one extend.
Yeah,
Very
Yeah.
hard one extend.
And
I
the guy
don't wanna
still
imagine-
loops. You're like, fuck.
I don't want to imagine what that would look like on Raiden.
How much?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
that plane. That plane.
Actually,
on
wait,
the left.
can't you
Holy
also
shit.
mess with the extends in the dip switches for Diojo? I know you can mess with the extends, right?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, you can change them to have no extends.
Uh, yeah, but on second loop it doesn't really matter.
Just play white label and there you go. Same experience.
Well, white label, that would be really interesting because would it not give you second extends in the... So it wouldn't give you extends in white
second
label
loop? Oh, the second loop.
in the
that's-
second loop, but it would take all your extends in the first loop?
Yeah.
Someone needs to... I need to test that out.
This
I mean,
stage has some ridiculous dodges, so pay attention to the dodges. I shall.
I know
Yeah,
that.
I already am. This is.
Yeah,
This
I
is-
know that deep switches in
Jesus.
in white label do not affect second loop. No miss, no bump extends. Neither.
Oh.
Yeah, they only
neither a BFG extend.
They should only affect score extents.
Yeah. So neither second loop extends nor BFG extends are affected by that.
And yeah, you were talking about this stage having some scary dodges. I can. Oh my god, they are so low on the screen. They are so
Yeah.
low on the screen.
A reminder that your hitbox is fucking big.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
bullet
right, your
hitboxes
hitbox
are
is
also.
massive.
Yeah,
Chunky volley.
this is way scarier than it looks.
The game kind of sounds like static now. Not entirely wrong.
Yeah, lots of explosion noises happening here.
Trying to get the bomb. Trying to get the bomb. Come back
Did you see
here.
that? Did you see him collect the missile item in between two bullets?
Yeah, that was kind of scary looking.
Holy moly!
He dodged it.
Yeah, we're definitely in the end game now. This is what Raiden is all
Yeah.
about. This is light speed bullets, and if you don't know where they're coming from, you immediately lose all of your lives.
Yeah.
This plane! Holy shit! That was the lower age of the screen. This is pretty nasty, I gotta say.
They only died once. No, they haven't died that stage.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I assume they're gonna keep their life for the boss.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Well,
these enemies are
so-
very annoying. Though. Oh my god.
This might not even be the last stage. No, but it probably. Did that tank? That tank.
You know what? That's probably the same here, but you know what's the most valid option of getting through TLB of Raiden 4?
What?
At least on first loop. You go right in front of the boss. You bring some of your button to auto fire bombs, and you place something on that button.
And then just waste all of your bombs into the TV, yeah.
See, the thing is, no boss in Raiden games, I'm pretty sure, has a bomb shield.
Oh. Man, this is getting kind of tense.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that this is
The
the last
bullet,
stage. Oh
keep
my
in
god,
mind,
yeah, yeah.
keep in mind
yeah.
that you move like, the bullets are like twice your speed now.
Yeah,
You
this,
gotta
this big,
place yourself before the bullet spawns. Look at that.
this big
They, like,
enemy here
look
with
at
the,
them.
with the
They are
yellow.
placing themselves in the gap before the bullets even fucking
Yeah.
spawn. Imagine
Exactly.
dodging in a shmup.
That's what you gotta do.
Just
All you
imagine
got,
dodging in a shmup, LMAO.
right? But you can't do this on reflexes.
See guys, that's why you don't play smoking. I'm never gonna stop bitching about smoking.
Oh!
Yeah, that was a nasty gap. That was very tight.
That was like you.
Yeah, safe spots in Raiden games can be pretty funny. I probably also the first being on that
This
planet
does
who
sound
was
like
that
Sega
funny.
Genesis.
It really does. I'm
right,
pretty sure
right.
it's using a similar
Yeah.
chip to Genesis.
Let me Google hardware real fast.
the final
Raiden
stage?
1.
It was
Raiden
not. We still
1,
have more
right?
stuff currently.
We have a TLB, of course.
Oh my
do we?
god.
Do we? Do we?
Yeah, I don't wanna miss
Sure
that.
we do. Surely we do. Oh,
Raiden.
no.
No?
Apparently not. Mission completed.
Okay, so...
No TLB?
Fuck.
2 lives. That is insane to finish a game that much. I mean, I don't know. To me, it looked
That was
insane because
really
that
good.
looked very
Yeah,
hard. Like
yeah.
that didn't look easy. So the fact you
Yeah.
finish with 2 lives to me is kind of like damn.
And now we are looking.
It's some Seibu hardware. I don't really know what that hardware. Sorry, my technical knowledge is lacking here.
Whoa! Okay, that's immediately,
Welcome to
immediately
Raiden.
way worse.
He's suiciding.
Yeah, he's
I know.
suiciding now. But just the bullet patterns are way worse now. Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like turbo fast.
Mm.
No
More
TLB.
TLB in this game. Alright, alright.
All right.
Alright.
Still, that last stage was worth watching.
Yeah.
Hot damn, that was scary.
Also, yeah, second
Nicely
loop
done, man.
speed is so dumb. Like, what the hell?
It gets even
Yeah,
more.
yeah, look- oh
it
God.
gets even more stupid if you remember that you move at the speed of Reimu.
Yeah, look at these tanks right here. The bullets. Oh, okay,
yeah,
now they're
yeah.
gone.
I mean,
But that bullet speed was pretty nasty.
yeah, yeah. Well,
That bullet speed would have been understandable if you at least would have let me move at decent speed.
if you could move at decent speed, I guess you could have reacted to some of it, But here you gotta place yourself before the bullet spawns. Like,
Yeah, you don't play Raiden on reflexes. You play Raiden on memory.
Yeah, it's like I gotta
Mhm.
go that way and then that way and then I'm good and that way and then that way again. Yeah, pretty much. Well, GG. That was pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah, nicely done.
I've
Nicely
never
done.
seen the first Raiden game, so
Very
it's pretty nice
impressive
to actually
replay, yeah.
see it.
Yeah, as I said, my reaction to this is pretty much same as to all dead games.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool to watch, but I wouldn't play it myself.
Pretty
Let's
short
get-
stream. I mean, when it comes to Shmup Replay Showcase, generally it's like 5 runs, but because like we had 2 very, very short runs tonight, it ended up being a little slower. But imagine if we had another like half an hour run going, it would have been like the usual length.
Okay, whenever I'll get my Stella Vanity 50 minutes.
I hope you all enjoyed.
I'm gonna drop it
Yeah.
here.
Fun.
Yeah, that's the most important part. I hope you all had fun.
Well, yeah, we hope you guys had fun. It's always fun to do these. Allows me to see non-toe shmups for a while, and then keep reminding me I need to actually play some of those games because they look very fun.
That's the entire point of this particular show, is to just have fun and discover new shmups that you may have not have known about. I learned
Yeah,
about
that-
this Transcend Pang today.
That's
Yeah,
the exact
exactly.
point.
And showing that non-toe shmups aren't just for aliens, that you too can play them if you want to.
It
it
is
does-
possible.
Okay,
To be
guys,
fair.
I will drop my Stella Vanity rank X clear, and you will see that non-Touhou maps are for aliens.
But yeah, I was about to say, to be fair, it works. It helps if you are an alien. That makes it a lot easier.
I mean, considering we had 2 very, fever dreamish run tonight, I guess you do kind of have to be a million to play some of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember some of these runs today in my dreams.
I mean, as I said,
Don't forget about that spider, Gastari.
No, I've managed to forget about it.
Or about the entire
Hey, that's
entire
it would
stage
have
full
been-
of spiders.
would have been. It could have been worse. It could have been Gulange. I think.
Oh,
you
yeah,
said like
there's
Oh,
that.
you mean the game with the
baby
cat
spider
spider? You mean the
thing.
game
Cat
with the
spider,
cat spider? Why do I
Yeah.
know this? And I hate the fact I know this.
I think the baby thing at the end is even creepier than the cat spider.
There's
Nah.
a baby spider.
No, there's like this baby monster thing you fight right before the final boss.
Creepy
Oh,
I
baby
think
is
it's
fun.
creepy.
Uh-huh. Well, in any case, we hope you guys had a good time. And I just want to mention that when it comes to the usual Touhou Replay Showcase show, there will not be one tomorrow because we're kind of low on runs. So we shall see you guys next week with the usual TRS. Okay, now that's out of the way, though. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a great time. As always, thank you, Mark, for taking some of your time to be with us. It's always a very fun time.
No problem.
If you don't know Mark, go check him out on YouTube. Mark_MSX, the Electric Underground. He does very cool stuff. You should go check him out.
Yeah, but that's I wasn't here when you came in. Did you already introduce yourself? Did you already tell the people what you do?
I mean, he did it like when it started, but I guess if you want to sell it your stuff, might just
I'm just
have
gonna
fun.
say that. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
sure.
say that. I'm
Just have a
gonna say
Shmup
that,
YouTube channel and various Shmup projects, Discord. So just check out the Electric Underground on YouTube, and
Yeah.
you'll find everything you need to find right there.
Exactly.
I'm also gonna say that this guy is good at the Danpachi.
Well, thank
See?
you, my dude.
That's some street.
Yep,
some
I have a
street
2-all
cred
in
right
Dononpachi
here.
if you wanna
That's
check that out.
some serious street
Ooh.
cred.
I mean,
Ooh.
Yeah.
you played a lot of it, didn't you?
Oh yeah, a ton.
Alright, with that said, I hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you guys next week for your regular Touhou Replay Showcase, and next month for the next episode of Shmup Replay Showcase.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say that your definition of months is pretty weird.
Month plus minus.
More or
Plus or
less a
minus.
month.
I don't
Goodbye,
know.
everyone. Goodbye.
I don't know which do I want to happen first. My Stella Vanity clear or next.
No, that's it's a speedrun now.
In any case, you guys have a good one. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
See ya.
See ya.